Hey, everybody. We are here. I'm on this cruise. Let's talk about it. Hopefully, you shared the live. Okay? Are y'all ready for the show? Somebody just type in the comments, yeah, man. Or y'all being slow. Anyways, see y'all in a minute.
I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What is up, everybody? I hope all is well. Listen, we always have our content disclaimer up there. I hope you all are doing good. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night to so many of you all. I am still on Eastern Standard Time. So praise God for that. Praise God. Let me tell you something. Wait a minute. Hey! How y'all doing? Hey! Y'all, I'm on the ship. I just got done. Just got through eating dinner tonight on the ship with good peoples. So I'm full. I'm ready to get my ass home. Did I just cuss? Yes, I did. I'm ready to get home to my baby. I'm ready to get home to my puppies and my fish and my own bed. Okay. So again, hey everybody. Hope all is well. Is my auntie in here? Hey, auntie. Hey, what's up, Vegas? Hey. This has been a great trip, y'all. I just so much stuff to talk about, so much stuff to just share with you all of those things. Darius is here. So y'all, Darius is in the back. He gonna come out in a minute. We just waiting on look London, Mother Kyrie and Mother Thais. We waiting on them. But y'all, this has been a great trip. It's been an awesome, amazing trip. If you all have not been outside of the country, and I've been preaching this for a very long time. If you all have not been outside of the country, you need to go. It makes you appreciate what you have right here. Hello, somebody. I'm sorry, Auntie, I ain't take you. I'm sorry. This is my birthday trip. But listen, I'm gonna have to go. I don't have to fly for this now, but I want to go overseas. Okay, I don't just want to go around here. I want to go overseas. But anyways, I love y'all. I love y'all for being on. We got so much stuff to talk about. I'm sitting up here. I couldn't finish all my food, so I had to tell them to bring me some cucumbers and some tomatoes. They had a hold on. Let me go get Darius. Listen, y'all. Make sure y'all share the live. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Um, did I say share the live again? Share the live. Y'all hit them cash apps. Y'all do all, and I'm not telling y'all to hit cash apps because I'm broke, because I'm not. Just support the show. How about that? Okay. How about that? Support the show. You know, give to all of us, everything like that. That's y'all keep us. That's what we do. No, Miss Sheila, this ain't a salad. This is cucumbers and tomatoes. Okay, cucumbers and some tomatoes. Anyways, let me go ahead and go get Darius, y'all. Y'all, Darius is here. Darius
Hey,
is
hey,
here.
what's going on, King? I'm jealous. You all out on the boat, on the waters and stuff.
Child, listen, I'm ready to come home. This boat is sitting up here. I'm sitting up here moving like this. I'm like, ugh. I don't have motion sickness, but I'm tired. Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, yesterday,
Hmm.
yesterday was so fun. I've never been ziplining before, but it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, of course, I have my family has horses, so riding horses is nothing new. But it was fun. Plus, it hurt too. My nuts was hurting for a little bit. So, uh, um, but the zip lining was something I never did before. It was absolutely amazing. It it's not as scary as people think. It's not scary at all. It's just once you get on there and they hook you up and you gotta hold yourself like this and hold the front like this and you just slide. And I mean, you don't feel like, oh my God. You just coast. That's all you do. You just coast. Just go. And so I honestly wait, David Bannister said, is your friend okay, Jives? Listen, we not even bringing that. Des, I had to start.
You know what? I'm wondering if you was on the same cruise that some friends of mine from Orlando was on.
What you mean?
Y'all might be on the same boat. Cause when you started talking
Which
about your stalker, something had dropped in my spirit. So, we'll
hey,
talk offline.
uh-huh. This thing like a big old Medea. And I was just like, got mad at me because they couldn't come to my room. I was like, well, you didn't tell what I just felt like you just was disrespecting me.
Y'all
Girl,
tell her
what?
that. Tell her this room is sanctified and holy.
Honey, I ain't had nobody up in here. Hey, Bobo, Joko show.
Tell her you got to be saved to come in here.
All right, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. The medical names.
Oh, they as soon as you get off the boat, they be at you. They don't mind. They either trying to sell you
Baby,
something or they trying to sell you something.
baby, I was zip lining. It was these one short, and I was like, hey, don't keep flirting with me like.
Them, yeah. Cause that's how they do Americans. As soon as they see you and they know you American, oh bitch, they at your life.
This little boy was flirting with me so hard. I was like, let's see it. I never did that in the jungle. We can go party this week.
Yeah, so you would have been the Lion King. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion rules tonight. Yes.
There. Nigga said somebody wanted a green card.
Baby, look.
You could have got a blue card, a yellow card.
Look, they wouldn't have got in. Shoot, we ain't even letting in the people who don't made it across our borders.
It's mighty funny. This thing try to be on time.
Brother.
Good evening. How art thou?
I am wonderful. Won't you ask the Lion King how he's doing?
I wasn't gonna say nothing about his outfit until we got off the show, but since you brought it up, you looking real nice and Lion. You looking real nice and Lion Kingish right now.
Okay.
Is Rafiki around? Is Rafiki around you somewhere?
I ain't got Rafiki. I ain't got Timon, Pumbaa. Nobody. I wish.
Are you eating a salad?
No. Today, no, I'm eating some cucumbers and tomatoes. I just felt really this bowl. I don't know. I felt good all week.
Interesting.
But today, you trying to say because I said don't eat on the show? Bitch, you don't know how to eat.
Sorry, I'm just.
You loud and obnoxious.
You said what now?
Kyrie is here. God.
Hey, Kyrie.
Hey, how everybody doing?
Awesome, I believe. Yes.
Hey, people, how y'all doing? Jive will be on vacation.
you see he got on the Mufasa outfit.
Oh, I see. You got a date tonight?
He look like he getting ready. He look like he getting ready to preach.
No, he can't preach with that on his head now.
Why he can't?
A lie you tell.
Why he can't? He gonna have midnight revival service on the boat.
Interesting.
Maybe I will have every services.
Yeah, who he reviving on the boat?
It's a few people been trying to get revived.
I know.
Just a few.
I know they are.
There's been a few people that. He knows on here.
You going to Wakanda's?
I was trying to go to Wakanda forever.
I like this.
I love the south side of Wakanda.
Why the south side?
Because that's where the Kabuki trade live.
The south side.
Yeah.
Where's mother? Hey, Nikki. Where's mother?
She on her way.
Yeah. And mother mosey on in here. Who is Medea? Medea wanted mouth to mouth. Who is Medea?
What?
Oh yeah, you ain't see the live from earlier today when he was talking about the stalker.
Oh,
babe, I saw her today. Honey, you up here trying to make yourself known? I'm like, girl, you posted out somewhere?
Now, just for a point of clarity, is Medea a girl or is she one of the girls?
One.
Okay.
You know the- oh, it's the one we were talking about yesterday.
Okay. You know.
You got the one we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She in the
I was nervous.
yes, honey. She in the tambourine ministry.
Mm-mm.
Baby, I was nervous. London, is you all right?
He looking at the game.
What game on,
Oh, you
brother?
looking at the game? No, we might as well
No football game
we
is
might
on
as well take
tonight.
London off the screen. We might as well take London off the screen because he is not interested in us at all.
He looking at something. What you looking at? What you going, Jack?
Um, why would I do?
Who,
Why would I have that? Who has that?
You.
No, I'm looking at girl. What?
mm,
You said, what are you doing? You looking at who?
I'm looking at emails for work. Is what I'm looking at.
Oh, interesting. The way
Very,
And
in the person of London. Interesting.
that's right,
very.
honey. You do have to check your work email. Yes.
No, you don't. Not this time of night. On a Friday night.
No, it's something about peak season. I have to check this email because they're redoing the system. So yeah, I might have to go to work tomorrow. But
us
anyhow,
lines
Brother,
too.
I don't care. You
Baby.
just need to bring. You just need to meet me 2 weeks on the highest of 7
Ma!
hills.
Oh my God, I
gotcha.
cannot
Ma!
hear. I can't hear. Oh no.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Hey,
What is going
hey.
on?
Mother, you hear how he
Oh,
got
so wait a minute. So I guess is it tank top? Is
Let
it
me
tank
let me
top
let me
Friday?
leave and
Tank top
let me leave
Friday?
and come back, Jives.
Well, I hear him
Can
good.
y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay, I can't hear y'all. Let me be. I'm gonna come back. I'll come back.
Okay. Y'all let me know
There's
shit. It's tank top
there
season. Ain't no tea.
right there's where your tank top at?
Oh, no tea. Hold on.
Since it's tank top,
uh,
since it's tank top Friday.
let me tell you something. I'm trying to help you out with this boat.
It's no tea, honey.
Cause baby, this big bird this big burly thing on this boat. I was like, you know,
How
I
you
got a
reject it?
question.
I called.
Can you? What
Yes.
was their skin? Was they kind of really like bright skinned or look like they were mixed,
Yeah, they're
or
like
could they?
little. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was their hair dyed?
No, they had a wig on.
Oh,
What is
okay.
happening?
Kyrie, you forgot you got to have your tank top on.
Yeah, y'all. So this the trade hour.
Yeah, it's Trina slash. So you got to put your tank top. You got
The
to put the
churn
tank
said
top
we
on.
had to do tank tops,
You have
Kyrie.
to put
So
on the wife beater.
Who said this? Okay, hold that down.
They did.
Hmm.
I was trying to be holy and sanctified.
Man, what? Nigga, it's Friday night, almost 10 o'clock. Ain't nobody being holy and sanctified right now.
Speak for yourself. I'm coming home in one piece.
I know that's right,
You
baby.
you
You ain't
supposed
leaving.
to.
You ain't leaving out of there with nothing you didn't come with.
Well, hello,
Ooh,
somebody.
thank you.
You know what? I should have got you to bring me some white Hennessy
Huh?
out from the boat because the last night the prices they usually will sell. They discount the prices for you get back to port, and everybody usually buy their liquor the last night, the last day or
Wait,
whatever.
hold on. Now, I was in the city in Dominica. What is that?
Somebody booty.
Oh my
That
lord!
is not a booty.
I thought it
Somebody
was
booty.
I thought it was a blob. I mean,
Booty. Why
What
would you put it
happened?
on the screen? You want me to get blocked, London? Oh, that's what we do now. Okay, I think
It's a joke. It was a joke.
Well, to be fair, Demario, I mean, it looked unidentifiable, so I couldn't really tell what it was at first.
Like, oh my God, get your panties out of the bunch. Get your panties out of the bunch, Bishop, please.
Is it somebody dick?
Oh
No.
no,
What was it?
you ain't got to worry about. You ain't got to worry about your channel.
I thought it was a
mine.
mass. Yeah, I thought it was a mass mistake.
What was it?
I'll send it to you, Kyrie.
Yeah,
I
thought it was I thought it was some kind of warped piece of art or something.
A piece of art.
I thought it was like
It looked like some bad Play-Doh. Too many lumps in it.
That's the whole point. I was trying.
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
Well, besides this Tank Top Friday, that's it.
Huh?
Where Kyrie with his tank top?
Everybody got on a tank top.
Well, we've been having some real seasonable summer weather.
I know I'm ready for some fall weather because it is so damn hot here.
Can we just skip back to spring, please? Because I don't feel like I hate the cold.
I got some winter stuff. I saw a girl in church wearing full leather boots, a little short leather skirt. I was like, girl, you like 2 seasons off.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
Hey, Bianca.
That's what I said. That's what I was showing the people.
God, what was that? Hey, that looked like a bag of marbles.
I thought it was like a cancer mask or something.
Baby, I thought it was a yam. Okay, listen, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Baby, this second Kyrie.
Yes. Okay for that black side. Yes.
That's for the say.
Hey, mother.
All right.
Mother East is in the building. Hey, it's 9 o'clock, y'all. So it's 9 o'clock, so we can't really be 7-8 hours tonight, y'all. We 30 minutes,
Yes, mother. Thank you for letting us to be the timekeeper.
Bitch, you don't never stay anyway.
Right.
30 motherfucking minutes. He's gonna be gone.
Bitch, you right.
I'm looking at my.
You absolutely right. I love all y'all, but bitch, listen, baby. When you have pulpit guests, I be like, oh my God, y'all just gonna shut up and end the show. All right. What y'all want to start with first? Because y'all want to start with the NFL?
What's going on with the NFL?
Well, that's not my strong suit, but okay.
Well, basically, one of the head coach, the Las Vegas Raiders head coach, emails were found, and he was saying racist and derogatory emails, and so he resigned.
The norm.
Do they
nowadays? You can't do that. They do that.
But do you think? Okay, my question is: do you think they need to expose everybody emails or just his?
So what happened here is that they are doing an investigation. It wasn't just that one team. They're doing an investigation across the league, and his emails came up, and they were not just emails of racist comments. There were emails that were anti-LGBTQIA. I believe he has an openly gay player on his team. There were emails that were misogynistic. There were emails that I think that held political views. And so he's just probably one of the first to get caught. He was a prominent coach, well known in the league, one of the highest paid coaches in the league.
So wait a minute.
Oh, they trying to get him out with somebody else.
Yeah. So
but he resigned.
Well, he resigned in lieu of being terminated. But come on, he didn't have a choice. Either we telling you we're gonna terminate you, so we gonna let you be nice and say you resign.
But look at the NFL anyway. I'm like, y'all mad now, but it's been racist. Look compared to how many black owners they have, 0, to how many black players they have. First of all, why are they still using the term owners? But explain that to me, because I'm not a sports person like that. They own the team.
They own the team.
Okay. So how many black owners they have? None, but they have all these black players.
Well, most athletic sports.
What about the Wizards?
Predominantly black anyway.
Yeah,
especially football and basketball.
it ain't no. But the ownership is what I'm saying. The ownership is not black.
I think we do
No.
have some black people that may hold some ownership in teams, but probably not like majority ownership.
They can make this right. They can make this right just simply by hiring Colin Kaepernick, and this will all go away. But the I think what people are really angry about is that this man was his contract $100 million in 2018. You know, so you were rewarded. They knew about you. They been knew about you. This was no secret. And then you get $100 million contract in 2018, and it's like you're being rewarded for being a racist. So if you want to make it right, give Colin Kaepernick his job back.
And I'm sure he had a payout clause.
I
At this
don't
point,
think they're gonna
he
get
want to
Colin.
play.
I don't even think Colin wants to play. I don't even think
Yeah, I was
he's
gonna say,
going
yeah,
to
I don't
get
even want to come
his
back.
football position back
He does.
anyway.
He just said he just said he's ready. He said he trains every day and he's ready to come back. He did.
Yeah, then bring him back. Okay, then yeah, I'm with
Okay,
bring him
so
back.
but my thing is, okay, so what team do you think? Just hear me out. Hypothetically speaking, is going to bring him back with all of the scrutiny that he, in their mind, caused?
Listen, if he did come back, he's gonna deal with a lot of backlash from especially his teammates and stuff like that because they feel like what he did. I feel high as a motherfucker right now, and I didn't do shit. What is going on?
Is somebody pumping something into your room?
Right.
Somebody may be trying to take advantage of you guys.
Is Medea at the door?
Yeah, she got that knockout game they got in Squid Game.
She said she'd always right.
She putting that gas in your room. They got a Squid Game.
Maybe she did.
Shit. But you know what? And the sad thing is, they probably still gonna have to pay out his contract.
Yeah, they gotta pay it out.
That kind of money, I'm sure he had a payout clause. So he ain't hurt because he's still gonna get paid.
Nope. But I think for Colin's sake, it's gonna be a lot of backlash, and I don't think really no NFL team is trying to deal with all that.
Well, you got to look at too who the ownership of the league is. They are over majority Republican people who hold the same political views as many Republicans, and at the end of the day,
Shad Khan ain't no Republican.
But at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about your political views. They feel like they are paying your ass a whole lot of money to run that ball, and they don't want to hear about your political views or what you think, because when you're on that field, the reality of it is that's just like me going to work. When I go to work, I'm on the Department of Health's clock. So same thing for players when they're on the field, they own those people's clock at times.
With that rationale, Darius, that's like telling somebody to leave your blackness at the door or leave your sexuality at the door. You know what I mean? It's not enough.
I agree.
It's not enough for them to just, put Mary J. Blige and Kendrick Lamar and think that's enough for black folks. Like, okay, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, just give them something, they'll be happy. We need much more than that. We need a complete overhaul of the NFL.
Mm-hmm. And I don't disagree with you, but that is the way it is. And I think oftentimes players don't necessarily understand. They want to make it big. They want to be in the league and have a career and make money. There's nothing wrong with any of that. But I think, they may not understand that with this, there also comes another piece. These people are not. Yeah, that was the NFL.
Is Jives tweaking?
Yeah. Is that you, Jives?
No, that's not me. That's London.
Okay, that was Fox News. Like, y'all all right?
They ain't no work.
Oh hell no, we damn. That wasn't no Fox News, and I don't even listen to them, and I know that.
That wasn't no work email either.
What is that?
That's in London.
Was that porn?
I think you and
no, ma'am.
That's you and Mister
London.
No,
How about your notification?
Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, that was Fox Sports News. I do watch sports,
Yeah, we saw that last week.
I know that's right, baby, because I know
y'all gathered.
You a good old tight end. Yes.
Yeah, ain't nothing tight about that. But we saw you last week.
First of all, it's a lot of stuff that's tight by me, boo. Ain't no loose booty over here. Sorry.
Again, that's running.
You know what? I'm gonna be good tonight. I'm gonna be good tonight. I ain't gonna even give it to y'all tonight. All right, is we done talking about that?
If you say so.
All right. So next on the list, Joe Biden is doing a vaccine mandate for all companies that have over 100 people. All of their employees have to be vaccinated. Do y'all think this is gonna cause peace or chaos?
Chaos.
No, chaos, total chaos.
Look at Chicago. The police officers are pissed off. Grady Wilson sit over there talking about something. They don't do it because
not Grady Wilson.
Because anybody being insubordinate, then you got the union, the cop union, like, we're not having it, so we're not doing it. So if the city of Chicago does not have any police officers, it's going to be total chaos in that city. Chaos.
It is. But, and look at Governor DeSantis and what you call him out there in Texas, Thais? Governor Hot Wheels.
Governor Hot Wheels.
Yeah. They don't pass. They don't sign off on vaccine laws against vaccine mandates, executive orders and stuff.
Evil Knievel.
So a lot of this is probably gonna have to be taken to the Supreme Court.
Yeah. But that's what I said. It's gonna cause chaos. It's gonna chaos. Yeah, okay, Deborah Carter hit on the head. It's chaos. It is no longer a free country when you are forced to do something you don't want to do. Right. And what happens to freedom of choice? Everybody should be able to make a choice of what's best for them. That's what I believe.
Yeah, but I think too, private businesses though because see, there's an aspect of this that I think sometimes people don't think about. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. If you are a private business and you have an employee that comes in and spreads COVID to other employees in your business, that makes the business potentially liable. So as the business, you have to protect your business. You have to protect yourself from being sued.
720,000 people are dead. Everybody's already made their choice. Whatever your choice is now, just run on with it, baby. I mean, at this point, we got nearly 1 million people that have died. So just roll whatever you roll with at this point. Just roll with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then too, another part of this is too business operations. If you got a whole bunch of employees getting sick, then businesses don't operate the way that they should. So I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that's some of the reasoning.
That's correct.
Okay. So what is the best option for the president to do to get this non-planned coronavirus that was from the past administration to do anything about it?
I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. At the end of the day, I think there's so much political discord around vaccinations right now. They talking about potentially starting vaccinations of children soon, and that's going to be a big ass fight right there. So as much as
but that's my thing. How's it going to be a fight when the kids got to go to school?
Well, they saying that they don't want their children vaccinated, and there are some people that saying they want to do away with all vaccinations, including the ones that the kids already get to go to school, like measles. So now you want to have a bunch of children going to school catching measles.
Listen, at this point,
I don't.
No, not to my knowledge, no.
They follow the rules and regulations at Piedmont Park.
Ain't no rules.
What's the rules?
Yeah, right. Ain't no rules at the park.
You follow the signs posted at Piedmont Park.
What the signs say, baby?
I don't know.
Bend over.
I'm not into that freaky shit. Always asking me a rhetorical question.
That wasn't a rhetorical question. I just asked what the sign said, baby.
I don't know what it said. I'm not into that freaky shit.
Well, you ain't got to be into it. You saw the signs. We just want to know what the sign said.
The sign says at most parks, you cannot be there after dusk. You can't be in the park after dusk. You know what I'm saying? No littering. You know what I'm saying?
They all in the
Huh?
after. Anybody following that first one?
You know, no cutting after dark. Stay out of the bushes. You know what I'm
Every
Are you?
saying?
Are you? I
every
mean,
city, every city got
never.
a park, but every city got a park where it's
Never mind. Let me not do
registered.
that.
Every city got a park.
Cause I
Somebody
don't know
said,
why
please
Thais
talk
be think.
about. Somebody said, please talk about mRNA, Moderna. What do you want to know?
What you talking about?
Oh, I
Right.
think I think I think the one of the
They
committees
approved. They approved the
was
Moderna
The
the
booster.
for the
was it
kids.
the FDA? Because I thought it was
FDA.
it was not it was a recommendation that if you got the was it for the
Ooh,
kids? Because I
excuse
thought
me.
it was for if you had got the Moderna
No,
vaccination that
it's
you
for the
get up.
kids. It's for the kids now.
But I don't think that went to the I don't think that went to the FDA. I think that was one of the boards that makes the recommendation. So I don't know if it's gotten the full, gamut of approval.
Okay.
Y'all follow the directions down at the hotel at convocation.
I don't know, Thais. They fuck up a lot of sheets at convocation.
Well, what the directions? Well, what the directions say for convocation?
Huh? Listen, you
What?
don't ask me nothing.
Why the hell you asking questions and shit? You know what them directions be.
No,
You
some
go to convocation.
the who go?
You don't be going to convocation?
When the last
I have
time you
not been
went,
to.
niece?
The last time I went to church, got across total convocation. Bishop G. Patterson was still living.
When the last time you been to church?
Oh
Period.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Damn.
Girl, that was
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
been
been a
20 years
minute.
ago. When the last time
That
you
was
been to church?
2007.
That's been
Huh?
20 years ago, almost 20 years ago.
Oh
he
my God.
died. He died in 2007, London. That was a long
Uh-huh.
time ago.
Right.
When was the last time you been to church?
2 weeks ago.
Amen. Not for a funeral, I mean church.
No, 2 weeks ago.
No.
Shaw, y'all know London is a PK kid. It's in him.
Like,
Yeah, PK don't mean but he don't go.
I don't go like that.
Shut up,
I
But
go
Bishop.
when I
look,
feel like it.
Don't mean,
Okay.
he don't.
don't mean
Yeah,
shit.
that's all right. Cause God ain't giving out no perfect attendance awards in heaven.
Not
You
at all.
sure ain't. Because
He
half the
might.
niggas that go to church still ain't ready.
Sidebar.
Anyway,
Sidebar.
Uh-huh.
What are y'all thoughts about people holding seats at church? This is their seat. You can't sit there.
who,
In
who
the
owns the
butt.
Like, you know, when
seats?
you go to church and people be like, this such and such chair. You can't sit here. You can't sit in this seat.
Now, my old church in
Bishop,
Chicago,
they
my
ain't
mom used to say 6 seats
I sit where the
every
fuck I
Sunday.
want to sit.
Oh, Prince True,
She
we
put
gonna
a coat. This is
Prince
what I
True,
put
we
her
gonna get
purse,
one of these. Don't you worry about that.
her coat, the bulletins, and whatever it took to say these seats every Sunday for her friend and her kids.
They be putting their
So,
Bible. They be
Oh,
putting their Bible in the chair, putting their purse in the chair. I move it and sit down.
That's why
And
you got to have a real good
so
usher. That's why you got to have real good
this is
ushers.
Taisha trying to
this
fight
is
it
when
too.
I'm kind of going to disagree with Thais a little bit. So when my grandmother goes to church, she always sit on the second pew, the first seat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We will give
Don't know.
exception. I'll give exception to church mothers and people that was
Oh,
there when the
okay, oh,
church
okay,
first
baby. I feel
started.
say because
But
my grandmother's
that's
on
a
the
church
mother's
mother
board.
seat. That's a church
But
mother.
I'll tell
Yeah,
anybody, I don't
say
need to go get no
she.
usher. I don't need to go get no usher, girl. I tell you in a minute, girl, this is not the Apollo, bitch. This is church. Okay?
Yes.
I'm holding this seat for Kiana. Well, Kiana finna sit on the other
So
side.
like no, like when my grandma walk in and somebody in her seat, they will get that like they'll get up, and I think that's a respect thing for her.
But ain't
But
nobody,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
should nobody be
but
sitting
I
there
But
just
but is that
with one another?
designated by her leadership as her seat? Because I mean, if it ain't the
well
mother's board section,
the second pew is designated for the
The
mothers
mother.
okay,
anyway.
Yeah.
okay.
But I don't know what like when my grandma walk in, everybody all the mothers just scoot down and let her sit down.
Well, that's good.
And then
Yeah, I
she be like,
think
"Oh,
God,
you gonna sit up here with me?" I said, "No, ma'am, I'm going to the exit though, because now when I get hungry, I go get something to eat, and I'm coming back to church." Praise God.
I
And
think
you gonna come
Jives is,
back to
I
church?
think
How long?
Jives is tweak. I think Jives is tweaking.
I'm talking about, I think Jives is high as hell right now.
I'm
Something going
not.
on.
How the shit been moving?
How many fingers do I have of Jives?
How many fingers I got up?
Something going on.
Fuck you, London.
How many fingers I got of Jives?
5.
4.
Really?
And I saw something. I saw something in church that I did not like personally. My church had a revival with a sister church, and you know how in some churches that usually the first lady may have a designated seat or whatever. Some churches go really overboard with it. So the church whose revival we were at, they had a almost like a towel with the first lady's name on it in her spot, and they put it there. Now the tea was the first lady wasn't even coming, and they already knew it. But my first lady came in and sat at that spot, and then they made her move down a half seat. Then they made her move down the row again, and the first lady wasn't even coming. And being that it was a joint revival, myself and other people, we was looking like, okay, now this is too much. Y'all doing too much.
Well,
And another thing, I don't think the pastor and the first lady should eat separate food. They shouldn't be having oxtails and ribeyes and shit, and everybody else got Kroger chicken. We should all be eating the same thing. And the pastor and the first lady shouldn't be eating on china and stainless steel forks, and we eating on paper plates and shit.
Now I've seen that happen before.
Yes,
we had Chinette, and they went and served the pastor, but he didn't have a wife. But they served the pastor on the china, real fine china.
Oh wow!
I'm like,
I don't see. I get stuff like that. I don't give a fuck about. That's them.
it's funny. I
don't care. I don't care about that. Like,
they talking
Are you scared, London? You scared?
Scared of what?
You scared of the church? Scared of them people?
They talking about needed.
No, because if I want to go get me a fork and a knife and a spoon, I go get one.
What did they say? You can't go back there.
What they going? I ain't the pastor's son.
You go to a family church. That's your family church.
First of all, the church that I grew up in, my mother started it. So she was like, so I don't care about that. I go back there and get whatever, get up, whatever I want.
Back there, and I was back there. You don't walk back there. I'll give you a spoon.
But
and I just say, okay. And I wait until you give me a spoon
or a fork.
Yeah, but then if you take too long, I can just go back there and get it myself.
No, and matter of fact, sit down and wait.
I'm sorry, I'm not a dog, man.
And wait, and I will bring you one in a moment when I'm finished.
But
I think you might want to hurry up, ma'am.
That's pastor's son, and he's spoiled, so they don't say nothing to him
at all. They don't say shit to me.
But when you walk away, baby, I bet they let you have it.
they probably did.
Let him.
Last Sunday, I went to church high. I went to church high, and my grandma was like, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yeah, Grandma, I'm good. I'm just high."
Oh, wow.
She was like, one of the deaconess. She was like, "You high?" I said, "Yeah, that's what I said."
London, I had to believe half these stories you were saying.
The Bible said, "Come and draw."
I know they hate to see you.
I said I had to believe half this shit you were talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, we were my church. I mean, we can move on to the next topic.
Now, DeMario, I'm getting a little concerned. You should ain't pumping nothing in that room.
Listen.
I'm talking about because you just a rocking and rolling.
Well, that's because the ship moving. But his eyes
did you have you a good old gummy or something?
No, I didn't. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the ship is swaying, and so it's not making me nauseous, but it's like if I'm standing up, it looks like I'm moving like this. Oh. So it's not that I'm high. It's just that the ship is moving.
I'm never
and I'm up.
Now we supposed to be doing the Four Kings soon. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. I don't know.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Do they have a one day? Do they have a one day cruise?
No, crazy thing. I'm doing one day.
Ain't no such thing. You
y'all know I have bad news. My anxiety, my panic, my panic attack.
But it'll be good. It's good. You ain't gonna know you ain't gonna know you on the boat.
Kyrie, when the iceberg hit the side, right? When the iceberg hit the side, Who the fuck is gonna come way out the middle of nowhere to race?
Where we going is gonna be an iceberg.
What iceberg?
We're going to the Bahamas. There's
The
no iceberg.
iceberg.
Yeah,
There's no iceberg.
Are we going to Antarctica, Alaska, somewhere?
Hell,
Where we
hell
going?
no.
Hell no, we about to be going somewhere
Iceberg hit the
tropical.
side, y'all. Then we gonna be
going
shaking and
to-
shit and going down.
We going to a Caribbean. We going to some island or somewhere.
We going to the Bahamas.
We going
That's the
somewhere warm.
cheapest.
Yeah, ain't no
Anxiety, my panic.
Tyson watched the Titanic.
I'm talking about Titanic too
Okay.
much.
And they talking about the band. They said the band was playing as the thing was going down. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
So let me say this. Honestly, I can say this, Thais, and I hope you agree with me. And Kyrie probably would too. It's fun as long as you're constantly doing something like porting here. But when you're porting and you have a day or two in between, like it just gets real dull and mundane. But I mean, I can say for me, like, what was it? Wednesday? No. Tuesday we got off at the Bahamas. Wednesday we were at sea. Thursday we got off in the Dominican. And so then Friday today we're at sea, and then tomorrow we're home. It does get a little bit like, okay.
Okay, well, Josh, can I do this? Josh, can I get off in the Bahamas and y'all keep going and y'all get me on the way back? Can you ask for that?
No, we don't do that. That was good on surface.
No.
What you think?
And y'all pick me up on the way back, honey, because girl, look. Can I get off? And then y'all go on. Y'all go on.
You can. No, that's you. You can't do that.
But baby, you gonna be stuck. You gonna be stuck.
I told y'all about the lady. The bus driver told her, "Ma'am, this is not a rest stop. Do not go in there and get no coffee." She went there and got her coffee.
Listen,
and all she heard was
they left this couple in San Juan. That boat,
look,
that whistle blow.
They tell your ass what time to be back on that boat,
and you better.
I think I can do it.
Who?
Huh?
Who taking shots?
London, you muted.
No, you're muted. Okay, now. But he said
yes, I'm taking shots.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, baby. Brother-in-law getting you ready for that table ministry later.
Yes. Here, drink this.
They keep talking about. They keep giving updates on. When Hillary Clinton go up to the hospital to see Bill Clinton. Who gives a fuck? That's her husband, shit.
Maybe they ain't together. Maybe they living separately.
Well, the thing was, I don't even see why
you should go see him.
I don't even see why they blowing it all up. They already said it was like wasn't it like a sepsis infection or something that got in his bloodstream, and that they was treating he's gonna be all right.
UTI. It was a UTI.
Okay, UTI. So my thing is, it ain't like it. You know, they're treating him. He's doing well. Reportedly, they reported he's doing better. So the only reason this story is getting so much traction is because he's a former president. But I'm like, well, damn.
If I said it today on my show, Darius, your pee should look kind of. It should be like crystal clear to light. You know, like a light straw color. Your pee, right? That's what your pee. Now, if your pee look like this. If your pee look like this, you need to go to the emergency room. You go to the emergency room, baby. That's not normal.
No.
And if your pee smell like Sam or Coquettes, you need to go to the emergency room. I'm just saying.
What is wrong with the pooch?
He whining. That's all. He whining. He want me to rub him. That's it, and I'm ignoring him.
Rub on him.
I am. You see, he done shut up.
Okay, so let's move on to since we are in the church vein, whatever. We can either do Juanita first.
You want to slide to the Clark sisters first, then slide to Juanita?
Yeah, we got a question with Juanita. Go ahead, let's get Clark's.
Okay, so the Clark sisters did an interview with somebody. I don't know the person's name, but Karen had
It
gave
was a
Paige
gal. It
homage.
was a gal.
Well, you never gave me the
I
gal's
don't know
name,
that.
baby.
I don't know who it was.
She,
I'm just
That was
relating
a
the
punk.
messages.
I don't know.
honey,
That
all
was
I
a
needed
that
to know
was a
was
punk, honey.
who's that lady?
That's a
Okay,
punk.
was her what was his
That's a
well
whole punk.
was his wrist broke like Matthew Stevenson?
It was a perk.
Listen, listen.
A sweet punk.
Now we divorcing. We're going through a breakup, but keep it cute. We're going through a breakup right now, but keep it cute, pretty.
I don't know that man. So I don't know his.
I was just asking, because
We're going
everybody
through a really
wrist can't
bad. We're
break
going
like
through a
that. You
nasty
feel me?
divorce right now, but keep it cute.
Can't everybody
I'm not
wrist can't
gonna.
break like
I'm not
that.
gonna call that
Like
man
that.
no a name that I don't know that man, and he ain't
We
never
didn't
been.
call his name. We don't know his name.
We didn't call his name.
But I was gonna say I don't know him, so I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him. I don't know him.
I
You
just
know,
asked him
Kyrie,
his
I'm
wrist
just,
If
broke.
you know, Kyrie,
now that's a woman.
I'm convinced now, Kyrie. I'm just convinced. Nobody can tell me different, Kyrie. God Himself would have to come out and tell me different. I know you're undercover, Kyrie. You are an undercover agent. You work with the feds. Some tea with you. I knew you were just too nice,
What?
Right.
I don't know him.
Kyrie.
I think with Kyrie with the feds.
I was talking about Fed
He's so
crazy,
funny.
baby. So
So
they
y'all,
did an
listen.
interview
This is what.
and go ahead.
But you take it too goddamn long. Over
Well,
here
I wasn't
getting
trying to
high,
be rude. I was
drunk.
not trying. First of all, I was not trying to be rude. I was letting everybody talk and say their piece before I continue. That is rude to talk while somebody is talking, Bishop.
John, you gonna let
We
him talk to
supposed
you
to
like that?
excuse me.
You gonna let him talk to you like that,
Oh,
John?
raggedy motherfucker. You supposed to excuse me.
Slap the shit out of him.
He can. He's on the board.
When I see him again, I'm gonna pop, snap
Oh,
the fuck
yeah,
out
boy,
of him.
he be taking a gang of shit.
Yeah.
When we do our live show together, I want to see if
Well,
London gonna
baby,
talk like that. I want to see if London
you
gonna
said
talk like
what
that.
now?
I said when we do our live show together in person, I want to see if you're gonna still
I'm
talk
gonna
like
still talk like this. Like I
that.
am.
And
Let
I'm
me
gonna
explain
reach
something to
over
you.
there and pop the fuck at you.
If we do it
And
in
I'm gonna hit
person,
your
baby,
ass
listen.
back.
Wait. What you say, E?
When we do it in person, listen. Ain't no hard feelings. I'm sorry, Kay.
That's fine.
Don't take this personal. But
Don't
slap.
take it personal, baby.
But wow.
But so they did an interview this week while I was on the ship. They did an interview. And y'all real talk. I went back yesterday and I watched the Clark sisters, the Unsung. I like that one better than anything that they're doing now because at least they showed Denise. Denise was relevant in the videos, all of this stuff. This new stuff, they try to take her all the way out. And I'm just like, what the fuck happened? And now Denise is like, I don't want to fuck with y'all. Like, I just don't. And I'm saying to myself, how do you even act like that your sister is not a part of whatever? I'm like, what really happened that y'all really don't want to talk about? Because even in the beginning, Karen even admitted and said, my sister said that you all go your way, I'm going to go my way. I love you guys, but I just need to do my own thing. Now it's like it's nasty. And Jackie, you know, outside of this dry roast, I know he's gonna talk about this roast. Outside of the roast, it's like Jackie really has an issue with Denise. And I don't know if it's because Denise called said she ain't got no, she's a nurse and said she ain't Clark, which technically she's not, she's a Cullum. And so I get it though, but it's like, it's just, there's a lot of family drama and family dynamics that they just don't want to talk about. And when anybody wants to talk about it or talks about it, here they go talking about suing somebody. And I'm like, but this is this is y'all reality. You can't sit up here and talk about is my living in vain and your living is in vain. You can't sit out here and sing about something, and then Jay Drew, Bishop Pastor Drew, on the unsong, he just had so much. I'm like, well, how you know all this?
He had a lot of input. Yeah, a lot.
Like, niece, how you know all this?
Because he was there.
They
What you
said
mean?
she was.
He was
No. Listen. Jay Drew lived, according to Unsong, Jay Drew lived in the neighborhood.
Yeah, he did.
And he was going over
from
there.
what I know,
He's going over there probably hitting multiple people.
He lived in the. I ain't gonna say all that. He lived in the house, a few houses down.
He's over there double dipping.
And they said, Pastor Bishop, that you was sliding into Dorinda Shear
Clark Shear.
Well, you know what?
Clark Shear.
When if the presiding bishop was coach come to Southside in a few weeks, I'm gonna ask him and say, "Did you sleep with your sister-in-law?"
When you do, film it. I want proof of that. I want proof of that.
Brother, I don't want the Secret Service, the Code of Secret Service to yank you.
Listen, they ain't gonna get they're not gonna get asked a question like, have you slept with your sister-in-law?
Because he's gonna be like, who are you, first of all?
They have a turquoise van.
What?
They have a turquoise van. They're gonna throw you in the back of it.
Well, then they on the thing they talked about how they went and visited Denise, and then we saw something on Instagram from Denise, and basically, outed them as lying.
Denise was lying. Now Karen came back.
They went to go visit. They went to go visit Denise. They went to go visit Denise because they knew they was gonna be on Fox Soul.
That's all.
That's what happened.
That's all.
So it's okay. Never mind. Because my take on this is y'all already know how I feel. Like what?
We saw you when you said F Denise in the couch, and me and Giles was like, "What did she do to you?"
Yeah, F Denise, like, bro. Yeah. This is my thing with Denise. Okay, baby,
Ethan, come on that call.
Like you can have your feelings about Denise, but saying F her, that's like a bitch. That's a little real harsh. You can have your feelings.
As harsh as you be to Jackie and her pot roast.
I ain't never said nothing. I ain't never said F Jackie. I have never said that.
Okay.
I can talk about her roast. I can talk about her roast and still give her a little microcosm of respect.
Respect.
Jackie is nasty. Jackie is nasty. I know the spirit when I see it. It's nice, nasty. The sister from the Pay Sister. The sister from the Pay Sisters. What's her name? Was it June? Which one was nice, nasty?
LeJune.
She was nice, nasty. Kim Burrell is very nice, nasty. I know that spirit when I see it.
Kim Burrell is nice. Nasty. I ain't seen nice.
She's very nice, nasty. God, sometimes Kim will, she'll throw her hair back and act like she's, girl.
I seen her be nasty. I'm still waiting on the nice part. And I love Kim and I love your music.
Jackie is nice, nasty. She don't like Denise. She don't like Denise, period.
What is thing?
She doesn't. Jackie don't.
Well, I think because Denise said that Jackie didn't like her father, I think that kind of rubbed Jackie the wrong way. Because why would you like somebody?
Why Jackie daddy used to beat was it Jackie daddy or they daddy used to beat the hell out of her?
It was Jackie daddy.
It was Denise daddy that used to beat on her.
It was Denise daddy. Okay.
That's why
Denise's daddy Denise's daddy is Dorinda, Karen, and Twinkie's daddy as well. It's not Leo and Jackie's daddy.
Jackie's dad.
You can't be coming in the house at 2:00 in the morning talking about you down at the hospital, and they called in the hospital said you wasn't down there.
Who?
You ain't in no hospital, Jackie.
Jackie wasn't getting beat.
Well, see what happened was on the unsung when I was reading that or listening to that, as it is usual, the Daddy Clark got upset with Maddie because she was getting all this recognition and this fame, and he wasn't getting anything. So again, he took that stress and everything out on her, beating on her and doing all kind of stuff like that.
Well, to me, he knew when she became the international minister of music that she was gonna be traveling all over the goddamn world because they both was. He was the pastor of a Kojic church anyway.
Denise still at it. What did they say? It's been said that a Clark Sisters reunion is forthcoming. I never said that. They lied, whomever they are. People stop falling for the lies. Remember what I stated in my previous post? I see y'all fell for the lies. This is the wrong impression being given. Well, they could have been planning, but they could have been planning a reunion. And they made
first of all,
but Jackie
so Kyrie.
What? I mean, not Jackie. Denise just need to say, I don't want to fuck with my sisters. I don't fuck with y'all.
That's all you gotta say.
They just said, I don't fuck with y'all. I mean,
you just mad. You mad at her, Jackie, because she said you wasn't a nurse, girl. We never heard you working in a hospital, so we assumed you worked at the convalescent home, Jackie.
Did it seem like to me they didn't ask Jackie shit when they was on the Jackie hardly spoke at all.
Wait,
Jackie act like she worked at Jackie act like she worked at Kaiser.
Jackie did you talking about the interview with the dude on
the
Fox
one with Fox Soul? Yeah, she really didn't talk that much.
You must have missed. Jackie did the whole segment. She did the whole segment in the beginning. She was talking about herself. She talked about her husband, and she talked about something else. She had that little piece there.
Well, if you go back to the unsung, they try to act like everybody had flourishing careers. And I'm just like, no, y'all didn't. Like, the only reason why you're relevant is because actual R&B artists and outside secular artists like your music, so they share your stuff. Two, in the unsung edition of the Clark Sisters, they was like, yes, we all were successful recording artists. Well, first of all, that's a lie, because Karen, Dorinda, and Twinkie are the only sisters that receive nominations from Grammys, Dove, Tony Awards, all that other stuff. Jack, you didn't get none. Mm-hmm.
Jackie was she ever a recording artist on her own?
No.
Jackie can't even sing.
Jackie recorded 2 albums.
She can't even sing. She been saying that same. She been singing that same line for 30 years. She been singing that same line for 30 years. It's my living in vain.
Ty, she too high. Is my living in vain.
Am I wasting my time?
I will say this, Jackie. Them two songs that Tone did for you, I did like them. I bought them. I did. I like them. What? I like the songs.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that to Kyrie.
Oh, okay. Well, I like the Jackie.
What song was it, Kyrie?
It's got. Wait, let me look right here.
Don't play it, baby. Just tell us.
I forgot the name of it.
No, we believe you.
No, I
don't play it, baby.
I'm gonna get the name. I ain't gonna play it. You so funny.
Sister believe you. Sister believe you. Yeah, baby. Don't play it.
And you know what? I just looked her up, and her name comes up. I just looked her up just to look up some of her songs, and her name comes up as Jackie Clark Chisholm.
Well, that's her name.
Yeah.
What you mean? That's her name.
Well, she never.
She got 3. She got 2. She got 2 out. She got a song called "Feel Good" with Mary J. Blige. That's her new song that's out now. But that ain't song I'm out. I didn't know she had a song with Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. It's My Season. The name of the song is My Season. Tone did it. I like that song.
You like it, Kyrie?
My Season.
You like it?
It's very auto-tuned. Like Tone used extensive amount.
You like it?
I do.
What about it? Do you like Kyrie?
I like the words.
Does she hit any high notes?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I just like the song.
Good.
Like I said, she's singing like Karen or something. I just like the song.
Somebody said Thais don't like Jackie. I don't have nothing against Jackie. Nothing against Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
But She need to put some meat tenderizer on them damn rolls. Put the meat tenderizer on them damn rolls. Said I don't have nothing against it.
I mean, because that's the only Clark sister that he talk about negatively is Jackie.
Jackie, baby. Nah,
Nah,
but
bro.
Denise is
Put
favorite.
some cream of mushroom. Put some cream of mushroom on that rolls.
Denise is his favorite, and I will say this:
Right.
Jackie sing better than Denise.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Right now,
huh?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, wait a minute, because Jackie, Denise used to sing the scale back in the day, baby.
Say it again. What she do?
Yes, she did.
Back in the day, she used to sing the scale.
But in 2021,
she used to do me, B. C.
She was cold, but see, she should have stuck with Twinkie. Twinkie had them girls singing. Twinkie kept them on key.
And Larry could sing too, couldn't he? Larry Clark.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
Name it. Claim it. That's Denise. It's yours for the asking.
Denise leave that.
Name. Come on, London. I need a tenor.
London ain't no tenor.
London, I need a
soprano child.
Right.
I'm not a soprano.
Okay, who gonna hold the bottom?
Okay, well, first of all, I'm a first tenor, second alto, and I have not sung in a minute. So yeah.
I need one bottom. I need somebody that's gonna hold the bottom.
Oh, well, you better get the bishop. You better get the bishop because I ain't gotta hold no bottom.
I can do the top notes. I can do all the top notes.
And I agree.
What are y'all talking about? I'm talking about music.
I don't hold bottoms.
Music. What are y'all talking about? I'm talking about the top note. There's a top. There's a middle.
You topping this quarter?
You got the top.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about music.
Oh, okay, girl. Because you said bottom. You said bottom so loosely, like.
Is there a bottom in the house? Can you bottom London for us?
I cannot.
Why?
Mm-mm.
Can you sing? You mean can you sing bottom?
Can you sing bottom?
Do you have a smoking section?
Oh Lord.
A what?
What does it have to do with
a smoking section?
What does that have to do with us wanting you to sing the bottom notes?
Nah, baby, because I don't sing, baby.
Y'all need to stop making everything about sex.
They some freaks.
Child, George in the comments says, say, London, know he hold that bottom with power. Hold up. Somebody say Jives can bottom.
Make sure.
Name
you gonna have a conversation. Now we know you sings the bottom. Now don't now.
Who said that?
Yeah, Denise, exactly, Tiffany. Denise sang "Still Away" with her mother. Still away.
She sang it like that.
Still away.
She sang it like that.
Okay, well, Tiffany, what album is that on?
When I see you on the cruise ship, I may just walk up to you and just take fire. When I see you on the cruise ship, baby. I may just walk up to you and just slap the shit out of you.
Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing?
Just on TV. Your mouth. It's your mouth.
What happened?
Shut up.
When I see you, I just may take flight.
Thais, what album is that on? Jackie.
What album?
Well, Denise and Maddie Moss.
I think that's an album. I think that's an album Maddie did.
Okay.
It's on her mom's album. Listen, at the end of the day, Denise was probably having too many kids. It was disrupting the group recording cycle. You know what I'm saying? She was having too many kids. And, they had to let her go or give her an option to leave, whatever they did. So I think Denise, like Tracy Braxton, never forgot how she felt, how they made her feel. Do you follow me, Kyrie?
That's a perfect example. That is.
I think Denise is just like Tracy Braxton, just like who else? What's another group that this happened in? The lady from The Emotions. They did that to her.
Oh, Jeanette.
No, not Jeanette. The first lady from The Emotions.
Pam.
Well, Jeanette Jeanette would have a baby, leave, and then come back and be like, well, I'm back. The new girl has to go.
Pam, which is her sister Pam, right?
Yeah, so it's like it happens. And I think Denise resents that, and the way they treated her at her mother's funeral made it worse, you know.
Well, then Denise need to listen to one of your words of the day on Stuck on Story.
Well, no, it's not that. Some things TDJ said, some things people tell you, oh, get over it, move on, let it go. There's some things that have hit you so hard and cut you so hard from your family that it's hard to move on and let go. It's hard. Ask me how I know.
Well, that's true. But I hope they
look
get
at look at London. And you know when he was talking about his situation.
Oh,
I think Maddie could have helped solve some of the issues with her daughter before she died.
Hold on, what situation you was talking about?
Your uncle.
Oh, girl, fuck that man.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Prime example. It's hard sometimes to let that stuff go. It's hard. That was my point.
I'll say this. I feel like when it comes down,
if Denise chose, but my thing is, if Denise chose to leave, then
I don't believe she chose to leave. I believe they chose to put her out.
Well, I do believe that Denise did choose to leave to some degree because she, from what was said, she said, I don't like my mother having her thumb on me like this, and I don't like the way that I'm being treated, because even with some of the stuff that Denise has said, with everybody else having kids and she kept hers, I do believe that, even because we know the story, a lot of us has been in church, we know the story of how people treat you when you have kids out of wedlock. And even when you watch Unsung, it spells it out right there. Like, Maddie Moss couldn't do nothing. They made her stop going with her daughters. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, bitch, these my goddamn kids.
How it was, though.
Yeah, that's how it was back then. But it's like who forces somebody to tell them you can't go with your kids if you want to keep this position in the church? Bitch, everybody up in here fucking sucking and doing all type of things, but you don't want me. And this is bringing attention to the church. But you know what? I said it like this, and I said it before. I say it again. It goes back to it's an old man's church. Yeah. These men get beside themselves when a woman gets too much power and they get no glory at all. But at the end of the day, what you fail to realize with your down low faggoty ass self, and that is this: when your wife shines, bitch, it makes you shine. That's what y'all fucking forget about it. When your wife is getting the glory, all you need to do is hold your seat and keep loving your wife, because if not, there's gonna come another man who can do way better than what you doing, and then you're gonna be looking like a goddamn fool. So why don't you? And that was the problem with Pastor Albert Clark, her husband. You didn't know how to appreciate your wife for the glory that she was getting, because Maddie Moss was all about the Lord. So she wasn't taking anything from her home. She was just doing what was in her heart. And what she did, she brought glory to the Church of God in Christ. She brought glory to her church, glory to her daughters, all those things. But these dumbass men feel some type of way because they look at a woman as less than.
Yeah. You better come on here.
So, but that's why I said.
Wait. Hold on, Kyrie. At the end of the day, I feel, Denise, because it's like this. Y'all want to talk about me because I had babies, but y'all was out here fucking. Dorinda, with your whole ass. Karen, because you ain't slick either. And Jackie, your old ass is out here doing something. And then all of a sudden, everybody got married. No, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Y'all was some hoes. And y'all trying to paint these stories like y'all was just so sanctified. Dorinda was fucking. Yes, she was. Fucking and smoking cigarettes. And now you want to sit out here and act like you was so hold it. Yes. You want to act like you was so hold it down.
Well,
The only thing the movie portrayed was Karen had a bad surgery, and Dorinda was about to drive off a bridge. That's it.
And Jackie was a nurse.
And Jackie was a nurse down at the convalescent home. And Twinkie went and bought a Lincoln. That's it.
But the reason why
That's all they did.
That's why I said I don't believe Denise left. I believe they forced out because, and I think it's the people, the bishops and whatever, the Church of God in Christ told Maddie, look, this girl keep having these babies. Y'all making us look bad. It ain't about how they make them look. And they probably made Maddie put her out because that's how it was back in the day.
But it was the bishops that was fucking her.
And then Denise, now I say that again. And then Denise is mad because we family, but y'all done sided with them against me. And you making me look, and then you making me, out to be the bad guy. I'm yours. Yeah, so I do say the clock,
So how do you think? Okay, so how do you think, knowing how Church of God in Christ is, how do you think that would have set?
But see, here's the thing with that. See, I don't never say that because that's how Church of God in Christ is. That's how the church is. Period. The Church of God in Christ ain't no different than the Baptists, Episcopalians, or the Presbyterians. They all run the same way. It's just a different denomination. They all do the same thing. It ain't just Kojic. They all do the same thing. It's just that it's just the only thing that when it comes to Kojic, the best singers come out of Kojic. The best singers are the one to be in the entertainment world. That's how everybody know about Kojic. Everybody say what they say about Kojic.
I'm serious. I'm serious about my advocacy for Denise. I really am. Anybody that knows me knows I don't just do this on the Four Kings. I do this wherever I am. Period. I advocate for Denise. And if somebody can tag her, somebody can share this with her, let her know that I've always been out here 10 toes down for her. You know what I'm saying? And if they ever do a movie, if you do a documentary, I need you to bring me in, Denise, because I've been out here taking bricks and bats and shit, And I know life happens. Life happens. I'm not saying, everybody was right and everybody was wrong. I know stuff happens, stuff we don't even know about. My biggest problem is that there was never a formal apology to Maddie Moss Clark. Never. And it's been said that what happened really kind of took her down after they set her down. Her health declined.
Yep.
And we can do Denise versus Karen and Denise versus Jackie, but it was wrong how they did her and never addressed it ever again.
But
I'm just saying.
This goes back to what I said. Now, if you look at the Church of God in Christ, Maddie Moss this, Maddie Moss that.
Yeah.
But bitch, y'all killed the woman. Y'all
pretty much.
What you did to her via her daughters, you killed her. And this happens a lot in the church. You kill a person's spirit because
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You kill a person's spirit because you take away their pride and their joy and what gives them joy. Yep. Maddie's girls was her joy. Like going with her daughters to sing and to see her daughters rise and everything like that. That was her joy. And even when they went to the Grammy Awards, who was there? Maddie.
Even though they told her not to go.
Karen, Denise, Jackie, and Twinkie.
Hold on, somebody trying to
all of them were there.
I'm gonna go. Wait,
she did, Rodney. At first, she said it was a blood clot, but then a lot of people said the Karen was going in there for weight loss surgery.
It was, but it was actually it's the same.
It was weight loss surgery.
It was weight loss and a blood clot because when you have gastric surgery, that's one of the things that can happen. You can get blood clots in your lungs.
Well, when she was telling it, she left the weight loss surgery out of it at one point.
Yeah, because you know how people, if you tell people you have weight loss surgery, then they got a whole lot of shit to say. So she probably just didn't feel like that. But it was weight loss surgery.
Are you the president of the Karen Clark Shear fan club? Are you like, do you work for her?
No.
Harry?
No. But when it happened, I was somebody who was there would tell me about it. So I knew about it before it hit the media and all that. But yeah, it was weight loss surgery. But she didn't want
We're sorry, Kyrie, but we're sorry for disparaging Saint Karen.
But she
Saint Karen, we're sorry.
No. She didn't. No.
We're sorry. We're sorry for questioning Saint Karen.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Shut up. But somebody in the comments said she lied. It was a blood clot. She had 3 blood clots, and she could have died. That was the truth, and it came from having gastric. Because back then it was new. When she did that surgery, it was new.
And Dorinda Clark probably was driving off that bridge. It was because she lost her house.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Dorinda.
They said your house was in foreclosure, Dorinda. Everybody wants to know how did your house get in foreclosure, Dorinda?
Where you hear this at, Ryan?
Wait, hold on.
Where Ryan hear this at?
Do y'all remember when Dorinda got on the little BET Soul thing and she said she was in court? I said, wait a minute, back of what? In court?
They're gonna find court for what?
Who's in court for, niece? You just not gonna run past it like you just say what you just said when we heard. But see, and that's what made the Clarks look very like, bitch, y'all ain't got no money. But see, with gospel music, you don't get paid as much as you do with R&B. Now, y'all, we about to get over here to a Juan Terrell, Christopher Bartholomew, Robert, Chrissy, Ricky, and Robert, and Mike Bynum. We about to talk about her in a minute. But no, with the gospel singers, the Clarks have crossed over. So they have done R&B and all these things like that and have worked with all those people. But to do the things that they've done, it's like, how y'all ain't got no money? But then I have to realize and understand these women are in the Church of God in Christ. And their money goes toward their backs.
Yeah. But I mean, mishandling money. Because I mean, I'm just judging on the Twinkie situation. I don't know about them all, but clearly she wasn't the best with money. You took
buying Lincolns,
and
Soldier Masters.
Your master. Well, I'm glad she got them back. Because she outlived the contract, so she didn't have to go through what Anita Baker went through. She got hers back.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
London, is David Bannister a friend of yours, London?
No.
Do you know that person? I'm just asking. Just a general question.
What you asked me that for?
I'm just asking.
It was living a lavish lifestyle. Well, gospel music, I mean, yeah, but Kurt Franklin got plenty of money. But ask the family if they got money. Kurt Franklin left them in the projects while he was making that dough.
I mean, he been saying my name for the past couple of minutes, but I've ignored it.
Who is that? Oh. Who is that? That's one of your admirers?
Child, I guess I don't know.
One of your sad pieces.
I've got to be seriously.
Well, and that's the true thing too, because Tia said
it. Yeah, Jazz, I was, I'm being obedient because the bishop said ignore stuff.
Showing her that is true, Tia. I agree with that. Her mom handled things instead of showing her how to manage. I agree with that.
But then after that, J. Drew took over. So I'm trying to understand.
Did he take over for all money
going to?
Did he take over for all of them?
I think it was the Clark sisters.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, I guess because they needed somebody they could trust. I guess.
Well, I guess if you just stuck it to all of them, I guess they would trust you.
Well, let me update y'all. Dorinda said she got a new house, a brand new home.
Amen. She just now.
She had a praise break. She got a new house. Everything went through, y'all.
Amen.
And she got a new wig line.
Yeah.
She got a new wig line, especially yours.
That's questionable, them wigs.
Here we go. Here we go. We forgot to talk about her today. We forgot to talk about her.
For what?
She came on Facebook today. She came on Facebook today talking about God ain't through with me yet. Girl, shut up.
A whole one.
She did a post about God ain't through with me yet.
Amen.
Ma'am.
Why is everybody mad at Kelly? Her sister the one that started all of this.
Who?
Her sister.
Okay.
No, what I will say, yeah.
Her sister, Kelly's sister, kicked it out. She put out. Now that's like me. Like, okay, I don't have a sibling, but I got cousins. I got cousins I don't fuck with. That's like him going to put out filling out a report saying that Kyrie is missing, and now I'm on the national missing persons list.
I don't think people are upset about the sister. I think it was the response. It was the response or lack of response from Kelly in her camp.
This is me. I think Kelly was ignoring it, and I don't think she thought it was going to get this far. But now, it's got this far. So,
so she kind of came out looking bad to a lot of people because we was like, okay, Kelly, you could have squashed this.
I agree. She could have came out sooner. But I'm still team Kelly. Like, girl, if you don't fuck with your sister, you don't fuck with her. That's me. If I'm through with you, I'm through with you. I don't give a fuck if you family or not. I mean, I'm like London. I got an uncle and his wife I don't fuck with. I told them I've had the funeral and the burial all in my mind. Y'all are dead to me. So yeah, I'm with it.
So I seen what David Bannister looks like on Facebook.
Oh,
let me look.
God.
Tread carefully, sir.
Is it cute? But he wasn't doing he wasn't insulting you, London.
He was just saying,
what was he doing?
You know, they it may be somebody want to. You seen the movie Twi?
No.
What?
You seen Twi?
No.
Have you seen Twi 2, Twi 3?
You know, London is young.
I have not.
It may be one of those situations like, Twi 3 or Twi 2.
What's that?
How you know which one he is, London? Because it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them coming up.
He has on a blue shirt.
How you know it's him?
Trust me, I know it's him.
He ain't bad looking.
Is it one end or two ends?
He ain't bad looking.
Is it one end or two ends?
He a cook. If it's his man a cook, he ain't bad looking.
His name was David Bannister.
It's two ends.
He the chef. The best. Somebody said the best chef in New Jersey.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, him right there.
He ain't bad looking.
Brother, screenshot me the picture.
All right, which one you want? You want the food or him?
Now I want to see what he looked like.
David, I went to his page before. He is an excellent chef. All jokes aside, he's an excellent chef.
Thank you, Tiffany. I got your Mills on Maddie's album.
Oh, wait a minute, brother. I see him.
That's right. In 1980.
He's not a bad looking dude.
Let me go see.
London young. London looking for perfection. 6'pack, tall, handsome, dark. He is handsome to me, but you know what I'm saying.
Listen, he looks like a nice. He looks like a nice guy. Yeah, he's not ugly.
He's a nice man. Yeah, he's a great cook, great chef.
Let me shut up. He looks better than. Let me shut up.
London just looking for somebody to London looking for somebody to destroy his hole. London looking for somebody to pulverize his cat.
Baby, I think he already getting that.
Oh. Wait. Oh, I cannot with y'all. Oh, are we gonna touch? No, I don't know if we're gonna touch on that tonight.
Who is that? Who is Travis?
In 3 days. London's married. Yeah, London's married. Happily married at that.
Oh. Yeah, I'm so sore right now.
Denise, if you watching, Denise, girl, when you do the documentary,
don't have all your 7 boys up there on the stage with you, okay?
Look,
you know
Denise.
what? I can be fair. London, I can be fair. You know what? Maybe it was a bit much because some of Denise's kids kind of close in age. Maybe it was a bit much to have kids back to back. Okay, are you happy now, London?
Look, Denise, when you call Thais in for the documentary or whatever,
I'm gonna be your creative consultant.
Yes, Thais, I'm gonna ask Thais, please don't give them London's address.
Oh.
Let me say this. Let me help y'all out in these damn comments. Now, first of all, I went on a cruise by myself. I didn't come on this cruise to get no fucking, no sucking, no nothing. And so
Oh,
ain't
I was
nobody in
there.
my motherfucking room. Ain't nobody been in my goddamn room. And I need y'all to understand something. If I choose to fuck somebody, I can do that. I'm a grown motherfucking man. Now, whatever the fuck y'all think, y'all can get your
What
ass
they
on
said? I'm
somewhere.
looking for the comment. What they said?
Ain't nobody.
Right. What
Giants
did
can
they
get his
say?
groove back. If
And
Stella got her groove
Mom
back,
Mabel
Giants
ain't
can
up
get
in
his groove
here.
back.
Medea ain't up in here. Ain't child. I didn't see. Now I'm gonna tell you something. It was some folks that was at dinner. Child. It was one old Filipino man. I was like, all right, now you better stop flirting with me.
Renell
Then there
Bell
was
gonna
this white
say,
boy the other night at the club.
White boy. Ain't no brother on
Renell Bell,
Yes.
Renell Bell said it's tight. He's gonna play Denise. Okay, look, Renell,
Ooh. Very good question, Renelle.
you a Thais support
Oh.
follower? You a Thais support follower?
Me and my nephew Long, Thais. That was
I love you. I
okay.
love you, Renell. But last week I had to give it to Avery. I don't know where he
No,
at tonight.
Miss Yvette. That wasn't at you alone. That's at a bunch of people because people got something to say. But I'm like this right here though. People getting their feelings and can on.
Ooh,
I'm just like this. Y'all do what you want to do.
wait a minute.
Y'all do what you want to do.
Who is Catherine talking
Who is
about?
who?
God can't deliver her from alcoholism if she wants to keep drinking. Who a drunk?
Was that back when we was talking
Oh,
about
and also,
the Clarks?
child, Miss
And
Mm.
then
Yvette got
and
her
then
feelings nice.
Renell Bell says London look like he's over tonight.
Uh,
London looks like that every night, Renell.
everybody, yeah, he does.
Hey, child,
Patrice,
that's
now
every night.
Patrice,
London only perks up on the spill.
that's it. His other
This is
gig. Yeah, he like Darius and he
yeah. He
like
don't
Darius
like us.
friends. He don't like
He
Yeah,
us.
you
just
know,
here.
honey, with us, London don't have no energy for us.
He don't like me,
Renell
Jalen.
Bell.
Oh my!
He over there watching the video game right now.
I
He don't like
felt it
us.
then. Okay.
Cause baby, cause look here, cause he be on time for the spill. He don't leave the spill.
He sits upright. He sits
He does.
upright. He never bends forward. He sits upright, looks directly into the camera. He projects his voice.
His
His voice be
lighting is great.
and it's like I'm like, is that London? And the thing is that there's lighting. Have you noticed there's lighting?
That's why his lighting is great.
I'm just saying.
But
He wants to be burnt black over here.
look and look black looking at the game, playing video games, talking to Mister, feeding the dog, walking the dog, leaving,
Eating loud,
Run to
smacking him.
Costco, then run down to Sonic's, come back, stop at the
going
bank,
going to cook dinner in the kitchen.
go catch some fish, then fry the fish. You know,
And he over here.
Y'all
he
done?
look,
No, we ain't done, home.
Oh, baby, I was just asking, baby. Keep going. Go ahead.
Look at
Oh, also, it is Mother Mary. It's Mother Mary's birthday today. So a very
happy
special
birthday.
shout out to Mother Mary
Happy
Witherspoon.
birthday!
That
Happy
is
birthday, mother.
that is Mother Stack's sister, the one who did everything. So happy
Oh, that's
birthday,
a
Mother
sis.
Mary.
Okay.
We love you.
Did she
Yes, we
get the
love you.
check?
We appreciate you.
From
No,
who?
not that I know of.
To get who check? From where?
Somebody from
From Warren
Juanita.
Terrell,
Let's
if you
go.
want to follow me,
Child,
Christopher.
y'all know better.
Man, let's go.
Yeah,
Look,
you know better than
let's
that.
go slide. Let's go slide this hole on in here, baby. Okay, so listen.
Darius, you know better than that.
Juanita, what?
I said, Darius, he know better than that. Did she
Well,
get the
she got on live the other night, and at first she said she sent the money, then she put up a check. So I'm like, well, did you send the money or did you? But you don't have enough time to
Come
overnight
on.
that check if it was a
Yeah, come
physical
on.
check.
Let's I'm with London. Come on, let's talk about this because I'm so tired of these punk ass,
Okay,
sissy ass women that
let's
be in these
go
motherfucking
slide this.
comments
Let's
and
just
they be
go
talking bullshit
slide
because
this
one
hole
old
in.
ugly ass, crusty ass woman called me a fucking queen. And I'm like, bitch, if you don't like me, just say the fuck you don't like me. Because every goddamn thing
She
I
called
said
you a
about this
queen,
crusty ass bitch. Yeah, I'm like, bitch, okay, I know. I'm like, bitch, if you can't
and
say
you got
something
offended by
educated to me,
that.
what you trying to say, London?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Lord have mercy, I'm a little parched. Mm.
Yeah, you better
Baby,
be
I had a
parched and quench your throat. First of all, I feel
baby.
like this right here. If y'all can't say something
I
that
didn't think you should have got offended by something that we joke about all the time.
But wait, no.
I wasn't offended by that. I
But
felt
no,
some
but wait a
type of
minute.
way because I'm like, if
Who called you? Wait, who called you a queen?
it was some woman, some ugly
See
ass
what I'm
woman.
saying? No. Like, so here's the difference. This is me. We can
Some
sit up
lady
here.
probably look like
Now,
Marsha Warfield from Night Court.
now everybody sitting on this panel, right? If we joking like, yeah, you can say girl, sis, whatever to me. But if I don't know you, don't
Yeah,
do that.
that's something completely different.
It's
Yeah, I
gonna
get it.
trust me, it's gonna get you cussed the complete fuck out. Trust me.
And then
Well,
as
see,
You're
here's the thing.
another thing, I don't play that. And also when girls try to get cute in the comments, because there's a crowd, I make mental notes. Some people get cute in the comments.
Yeah.
They may be Giants
Mm-hmm.
Nation, and they try to get cute with the co-host. They may be Tie Squad, and they may try to get cute. And I don't play all that. I just make mental notes. Like Renee Bell talking about, is Thais going to play Denise? Girl, you're not a comedian.
I was like,
Now,
that was funny.
when you
Why?
come on the
Why you?
Thais report,
Why? But
when you
why?
come on
Why
the
would that
Thais
offend
report,
you?
when you come on the Thais report for the next couple of lives, then I'm going to just throw some light shade and pretend like I don't see you.
But I'm trying to figure out why
That'll
are you
be
getting offended of
Because
something
she don't have
that
that
some
kind of
people in the comment?
relationship with him to joke with him that way.
I
Oh,
thought
No,
girl.
well,
it's not even
not
that.
only that.
It's not even that. It's not even the thing about Denise, because I love Denise. It's not even that. It's just that sometimes people they throw things out at the wrong time and they don't land. And I be telling girls,
Yeah,
you're not a comedian.
Like David Bister or whatever the fuck your name is. I ain't said
You're
shit to you
not a
all night, so
comedian and they don't
I done seen
land.
what you said by three different times. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get you, bitch, because I was told to be good. But since it's weed and this alcohol on kicked in,
Don't
puss
do it,
ass
brother.
nigga.
Don't do
Mm,
it, brother. Don't do it. It
okay,
ain't worth it,
I'm
Miss Seeley.
high.
Don't
now,
do it.
do you do this to those people on the spiel?
Hell
No,
yeah.
No,
he don't.
no, 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 no,
Hell
no.
yes, I do. Oh my
No.
God.
I haven't seen
Look,
them.
the
There,
people on the spill
oh,
love
okay.
London.
And I
Whoa,
done been
whoa,
on the
whoa,
spiel
whoa,
Right.
whoa,
So
before.
I
whoa,
really
whoa,
don't
whoa,
have to
pause,
do
pause,
this.
pause. So
Who said it? Why
Miss
do you hate?
Ma'am
That's
Why
why.
do
said,
you hate Juanita Bynum so much? Oh,
Who hates Nita? Who
boy,
hates
the
Nita?
block is hot
so
tonight, baby.
hold
Well,
on,
hold on.
hold on, because
Bitch,
Who
the block
hates
is
I'm gonna
her?
hot.
pay it. I'm not gonna pay it. I'm not gonna pay it today. First of all, I don't hate Juanita. I've said this time and time again. I've told
Hold on, bitch.
the,
Clear your
the
throat.
stuff that she's done. Huh?
Clear your
See what?
throat. Clear your
Throat's
throat.
been cleared. First of
Okay.
all, I don't hate Juanita Bynum. I've always talked about things that she's done. When she did something good, I congratulated her. Period. For those of y'all who don't fucking follow me, then you don't know what the fuck I do or talk about. You just see the bad videos. That's what gets y'all all kind of confused. Y'all see the bad videos. But see, even in the bad videos, it's always something. Damn, this boat is moving. It's always something to bring about clarity. That bitch ain't never changed. When she went down there and went to that man church talking about some draws and somebody looking at her damn panties and shit, it was about money. When she did this shit with Out on the Lock, it was about fucking money. When she did this shit with Mother Stacks, it was about fucking money. Now I don't know what the
Make it
fuck
plain,
y'all don't
brother. Make it
understand.
plain.
Talking about why do I hate her so much?
Stop.
Bitch, she ain't no different from the rest of these raggedy ass preachers. Talking about why do I hate her so much? Bitch, why are you here? At the end of the day, all I've said is, listen, y'all follow this lady, but y'all don't listen. Y'all follow this woman, but even when she was on live the other night, y'all still did not listen. That woman flipped her ass over and over and over again. And me and Thais was in the comments, and we was just like, y'all not hearing this, y'all not seeing this. She kept saying, "Oh, we sent the money." Then it was 10 days, and then it was stuck on Cash App, and then they called me, and then I text them, and then we had a whole conversation. I was like, "Wait a minute,
Cash out don't cost
wait a
nobody.
minute." Hey, that's what. First of all, it does not take 10 days for Cash App to
It
send
does
shit.
not.
The,
That,
the
that, that,
3 to
longest it will
5.
ever take is
that,
3 goddamn days, 3 to 5 days. And then mainly it's just 3 days. And if you hit instant, you're going to pay a certain amount, but you're going to get that right then and there. So again, why you playing in our face, Juan? As far as I'm concerned, what's that, Miss Rainbow? Bitch, this is probably a goddamn dude.
Did you
This a
just
this a
call her
damn dude.
Juan?
I
If you
sure the
are
fuck did, Miss.
if you are a pastor and you're setting up a special cash app, which she has a business cash app, and she's setting up a separate cash app, you can have multiple up to 2 cash apps, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're setting that up,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because you do fundraising all the time. You know, you have deaths happen all the time. You know the protocol. And if you didn't know, you would think like, let me send an email to Cash App and find out what the protocol is because there's going to be an influx of money coming in really, really
Pause,
fast.
Thais, pause. Bitch, you think I'm gonna feel some type of way because you live for Kyrie and Thais? Bitch, we all on this motherfucking platform. Bitch, I built this shit. I am not bothered or pressed. I think it's hilarious that y'all
Listen,
bring y'all monkey ass over here trying to compare.
I hate divide and conquer. That's what the fuck
Oh,
happened with the Supremes
shit.
and LaBelle. Okay? It happened with the Supremes and LaBelle. We don't want to do that.
Girl,
Everybody brings something to the
Thais,
table.
that's a damn sissy who is in the comments.
There would be no kings without KingJives. There wouldn't be no show.
Absolutely.
It's a
That's
damn,
true.
it's a damn
Absolutely.
sissy that
There
do
would be no
this.
show without
Absolutely.
It's a damn
KingJives.
sissy.
We're united front.
Anyways, well, back to what I was saying. And then, girl,
Hold up.
you're
Oh
gonna put the
shit.
screenshots on the wall, but we couldn't see the screenshots. You never brought them on the screen.
They're just rolling, right?
And then you're
Hold on.
telling us
Hold on.
what it
Miss,
says. You're telling us what it says, but we're like, girl, we can't see what it says. I'm a retired stun queen, Juanita. I know how this go, Nita.
you're retired.
Girl,
What?
Retired stunt
at the
queen.
end of the day,
You was doing stunts and shows in the
you don't ask
circus.
me
Or what
nothing.
kind of
I'm sick of
stunt
you
queen?
questioning me.
What kind
Yeah.
of stunt queen you was?
I'm sick of you questioning me. When I see you in the Bahamas, when I walk up to you, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you because
And
I'm
I'm gonna
tired of you
slap you
questioning
back.
me.
I have every right to question you.
When I see you, I'm just gonna slap you just on GP for a year and a half worth of slaps.
Oh, girl, why you gotta be
When
so
I see you in the
violent?
We just gonna be
Bahamas,
on the show.
when we get over there, I'm just gonna slap you. Just know that.
Interesting.
But back
What
to
was you gonna say,
Juanita.
London?
I was finna say, Miss Rainbow Ho Honey. Fuck you, my nigga. All right.
Oh my God. Okay,
Baby.
so that
I
man
thought you been saying
kind of
something.
laid you out. That man kind of got you together. David Bannister got you together, London.
David said he
I
sit
ain't
home
his
next to
baby.
his wife
He said he
laughing.
laying at home next to his wife, honey.
Ooh.
Okay,
Laughing.
I don't
And
give a
say
fuck.
she cracking up. She laughing.
Catch that tea.
I gives two fucks about him sitting next to his wife. So the fuck what? Leave me the fuck alone, sir, before I really go in on your ass.
He said he laying next to his wife and they California king.
Well, wait a minute.
I hope
What
it
did
is
he say?
California King.
What did he say that set London off?
I really want to know. What did he
I
say?
don't know.
Right.
No, I was just because he was mentioning London, and I
Right.
didn't even mean it in the way London took it. I meant it like, do you know this guy? Like, do you know David?
Right. But
I didn't
that's
even
what he
mean it
said.
in
Yeah,
the
I
Hell
mean, what
no.
did he say, brother?
Nothing. He
no
said London.
Oh,
London made it okay. Wait, London made it seem like it was sexual, or let me see what he looked like, and he wasn't even. He was just.
I was trying to go see what it looked like so I could roast him. That's what I was trying to do. It had nothing
But
to
I
do with
oh,
never
nothing
said anything.
sexual.
All I said was,
Thank
"Do
you,
you
Miss
know him?"
Jeanette.
I never said he even said
No, I don't know
anything.
him.
Right.
Mm-mm.
I was joking. I jokingly said, "Is that one of your side pieces?" I was joking.
Hell, nah, bitch. Baby. That man. No, baby. Listen, some stuff you
Okay.
just look and laugh at, bitch. It's not worth being a side piece. No, ma'am. Carry on.
yes.
Listen, have y'all
Thank you,
listen?
Yvette.
We got to shift the atmosphere. Has anybody got a cash app yet?
Not yet.
No,
Nobody got a cash app.
No.
Ain't nobody
no.
got.
I got some for my
You trying to do
coworkers
all?
because today was
That
National
don't count, baby.
Bosses
We're
Day.
not talking about that. Don't put all that kind of information out right now. I'm trying to do something, baby. I'm trying to get this together. You're giving too much information out. Listen, I'm trying to shift the atmosphere.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna put the baskets out as we finish up Juanita buying them. We're gonna put the baskets on the table. Remind me not to rob a bank with Darius.
Right.
Every time.
Boy, I will. You will never catch me doing that.
Baby, remind me.
If I'm gonna commit a crime, it's gonna be white collar.
Okay, we can't do set it off. We can't do set it off, Darius.
If I'm gonna commit a crime, it's gonna be white collar.
I told Darius, keep the car running, Darius. Keep the car running.
Now he done parked it.
He done parked the car coming in the bank to my Thais, what's going on? Oh, good. I said keep the car running.
Oh
Oh,
God.
somebody blocked Rainbow.
They did.
Yes, honey, they did. The moderator blocked.
First of all, let me tell you something.
I think she was one of the bees. Rainbow may have been one of the bees.
No, it was a punk. That's what it was. It was a punk.
Oh.
That's all it was. It was a damn punk.
But he can still be one of the bees.
You're right. The punks be one of the bees. The thing about it is, these people glorify and turn these people into idols and gods. And the moment that you say something about them, then they get an attitude. Oh, you're this. You're a punk. You're a fag. You're a sissy. Girl, I have somebody to even go so far to say, "Oh yeah, you're a fucking faggot. That's why you got HIV." Excuse the fuck out of me. One of the damn sis.
Can I ask a question? When gay people argue, why do y'all like? What is the point of you saying somebody got HIV? Like that's gonna hurt their feelings and knowing that they fucking don't.
Who said that?
I'm telling you, that's what
it's a go-to. I don't know why that's a go-to.
But a go-to for what?
The crook.
It's a go-to to attempt to hurt somebody. I'm saying it ain't a go-to for me because I only read people with facts.
The thing about it is, y'all, it doesn't hurt. It just lets you know how stupid and dumb as fuck they are, because it's like, you don't have nothing to combat me with, do you, niece? So you say I'm messy, okay, bitch. Yeah, you might have a point that I am messy because I talk about messy shit. But at the end of the day, you tell myself, oh yes, thank you, Mama Bynum. You're clearing this up. You're so integral. Bitch, how the fuck is she motherfucking integral when she said...
I saw that. I said she's a woman of integrity. I was like,
they was making me sick in them comments. Like, girl, I see how Jim Jones got them people to drink that Kool-Aid. For real,
you
for real.
Stupid.
My God.
This is all I gotta say about this. Miss Bynum.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
London, if you gonna say fuck,
because they say God doesn't start passing out strokes. Like God be passing out strokes.
I was not gonna say anything out of the ordinary. I was gonna say, I just want her to just stop lying.
You weren't gonna say that, London.
Oh. You was not gonna show motherfucker way.
Right.
I won't.
You was not gonna say that.
Now you lying.
I won't.
Now you lying. You weren't gonna say
you lying, London.
I just want her to stop lying. That's all.
You might, but that ain't what you gonna say though. That ain't what you was gonna say.
Yes, it was. Y'all don't know what I was gonna say. Y'all ain't in my head. Okay. I just said I want her to stop lying. That's it.
Okay.
Did y'all see Brian Corn and Shirley Caesar video?
No.
Man,
no.
Baby, the
no
house
way.
Was packed.
Did y'all see what Vanessa Bell said?
By accident.
It was an accident.
That
was an accident.
She meant that.
Look. Vanessa Bell Armstrong said in a Sister article one time that people used to thought she was mean and rude because she would ignore them when somebody speak to her. And she said that she was not rude, but she was a victim of domestic violence and she used to get hit in her head a lot and her ear. So she couldn't hear.
No.
So she was not rude.
No,
but I think Vanessa probably was rude and didn't speak to people.
No, Vanessa was my very first encounter with Vanessa, very extremely rude. Rude. But I like the Vanessa now. But back in 1994,
but she said she couldn't hear.
Yeah, when she
no. She heard me and she saw me. Because what happened was we the Pastor Elder Campbell's church.
Okay, you know what? I'm really trying not to go here. I'm really trying not to throw this joke at, but I'm gonna keep that one for the after show because I gotta say, well, how can she? Never mind.
So, you got something rude to say about Vanessa?
Nope.
Well, she said
That's
she
my
can't
dog. That's
hear,
my girl.
and she wasn't being rude. She said she couldn't hear people when they said hi.
That's
She said she was a victim of domestic violence, and she used to get beat a lot.
I hate to hear that, but okay.
I mean, I'm not now. I'm not making fun of nobody having domestic violence and none of that. I'm, been there, done that. But when Vanessa came to Jacksonville,
you getting
and
beat?
no, girl,
Oh,
bitch, I be in
been there,
jail.
done that. It was like you getting beat. You need help?
No, my past relationship was domestic violence before I met my husband.
Hey man, look, what the Lord seen.
So yeah, I did. Whatever. So when I met Vanessa, when she came to Bethel, why is you putting the camera like that, Jay? I was like, are you okay?
All right. Carry on when you met Vanessa. Go ahead, Nee.
Cause you put that camera back like I said something out of the ordinary.
No.
Go ahead, London. And the words
okay.
Take it from the top.
So I met her when she came here to Bethel for a singing convention or whatever, and she wasn't rude to me.
Oh, girl, I'm so sick of you with all these damn stories and shit.
That was she was rude.
Yeah. Tremaine Hawkins' honorarium is $50,000. Would you have her come to Would you have her come and sing for you, Kyrie?
Not Tremaine.
Tremaine gonna be sitting
Tremaine,
right where she is.
I like Tremaine, but no.
Oh,
first of all, what real ignorant ass? What bitch? Hell no, she good.
Oh,
all we need is $10,000 a piece.
For $50K, can we get Leandra? How much Leandra charge?
Leandra looks like
I'm not paying nobody nothing.
Leandra looks like a girl. Whatever's in the envelope, as long as it's decent, she's fine. She just looks like that type of person to me. Like,
that woman want her money.
She want her money. She says she owe people. She want her money.
Who she owe?
Leandra looks like if it's $3,500 in the envelope, she's not fit to turn her nose up.
Baby, she ain't coming for $3,500. I can guarantee you that.
If it's $3,500, $4,000, she ain't gonna turn it down.
She ain't coming for that.
If she do, she gonna do what Karen Clark shit did back in the day.
She gonna come in, wave, and go right out the door.
Come in, sing one verse, and say, "That's all they paid for." Put the mic down and punch it back.
Right here in LA, honey, at Gay Pride, honey, Faith Evans told him, "Turn the mics off, baby, because I'm not going on stage until y'all give me the other half of my money."
I ain't mad for that.
And they went and got that money. They sure did.
I ain't mad. Yeah, Karen, like, this all they paid for? She sang one verse. That's all they paid for.
Oh, wow. Remember on Preachers of Detroit? Or was that Preachers of LA? Dietrich Haddon versus
LA.
Yeah.
Dietrich Haddon versus Clarence McClendon.
LA.
On should you get an honorarium if you're a preacher? Like, that was an interesting conversation.
It was. And I'm like,
I mean, if preaching is your livelihood and that's what you living off of, then absolutely.
I think Dietrich Haddon was like, you should be able to go somewhere and just preach the gospel if they don't have an honorarium for you, or if they don't have what you asked for.
Right. Dietrich Haddon
said, you should be able to go and preach the gospel.
Dietrich said,
you shouldn't have to have an honorarium.
If you got something in an envelope and you don't have his full, he'll take it. McClendon said, fuck that.
Can I ask y'all a question? What? So if they're making preaching a job, by all means necessary, I need all my money before I come, or y'all give me all my money before I leave. Because I'm living off of this.
Okay, but wait a minute. So if you telling me you can't, if they have 5,000, 5K, you can't live off of that for the week or 2 weeks, whatever. I mean,
whatever their agreement is. Yeah. Then if it's 5,000 that I get $5,000 every time I go preach, okay, yeah, cool. I live off that. That ain't no problem.
Well,
But
now,
if
well,
I'm living off, go ahead.
yeah, no, I was gonna address the comment. Go ahead.
Listen, this all
No,
man-made
like
stuff. This all man-made stuff. Jesus didn't get no honorariums.
Thank
It's not
you.
in the Bible.
Jesus ain't had the bills that they got now.
Thank
Well,
you.
it don't matter.
yeah,
He didn't
sure
ask for
Yeah.
didn't either.
nothing.
It do matter.
Well,
It
I
don't
mean, the
matter.
thing is,
So
church
wait,
is
you
a
just
But
well,
business.
hold on, wait.
if
So,
I
He
keep
didn't
doing
ask
what
for
I'm
okay,
nothing.
you got to think church is a business. I keep
It's a
trying to tell
business.
y'all, if people stop giving to the church will not.
as a preacher shouldn't be your only source of income. Period. Well,
What do
Thank
you
you.
get? What do you
That's all.
what do you base that off of, Caleb? I would love to know. What do you
now
base that
my
off of?
blessings is on the way. So singing is all about the
Because there are a lot of full-time
no,
pastors, and that's what they do. That's their occupation.
right. It's not all about the money, but if that's
But
their
that's what
job,
I was saying. If the occupation is a pastor and you're living off of traveling to go preach, bitch, I need my motherfucking money before I leave or when I get there.
but I'm address this. I'm just about the singing part because people do this to gospel singers. Gospel singers ain't no different than country singers, R&B singers, pop singers. Everybody got the same bills. So when that gas bill hits your house, Karen Clark can't tell the gas company, hey, they didn't have my money, but I ain't got your money. That's not gonna
You
fly.
knew you had a gas bill. You knew you had a gas bill before you signed the recording contract. All these are personal problems. These are all personal issues.
Okay, but
Now,
Mary,
if
your
y'all
wife,
don't have enough money, to pay Clarence McClendon, I'll go in the back and eat him up.
you can't pay no bills like that.
I'll handle it.
You gonna eat it and not swallow?
I'll eat him up. I'll munch, crunch it, fuck it. I'll pay it
Are you
off.
gonna swallow?
You don't ask me no question. Oh, I can't wait for this cruise. Oh, baby, it's gonna be
You
like
just said eat, you not
Survivor.
gonna swallow? You not
Oh,
gonna
it's gonna be like an
swallow?
episode of Survivor.
Now the third picking up money for her
What's
debt.
wrong with
They're
it?
gonna be like London.
London Thais might push your ass off the boat.
Wait a minute.
But see,
Who
hey baby, I
man
can
you know?
swim,
Man
baby.
overboard. Oops. Man overboard.
Just like on our new favorite show on
London.
Fox.
Baby
Now, I'm going to throw you the life thing,
one of my
London.
people, right?
I'm going to throw it.
Did she get pushed or did you push her?
Thank you.
Oh, he floated away.
Jump or you pushed her? What happened to London? Did Thais push
I'm
her?
going to say he floated away. I tried to throw what do you call it? The
The
Fruit
little
Loop.
The
The
life
Fruit
vest.
Loop.
Try to give you a life vest.
The life preserver.
Okay, so I'll say this. I feel preaching the gospel for money is not biblical. Jesus even had a job, and he was the Son of God.
He was a carpenter.
So what makes you all any different? Everybody who was surrounding Jesus had some sort of income coming in. A lot of you all feel like because when they did this TV show, preacher evangelist, everybody wanted to start being what they call it, full-time ministry. Well, here's the thing about full-time ministry. If you got 4 people in your ministry, that's not full-time ministry. If what you do is not taking care of you, that's not full-time ministry. Here's the thing about it. There are a lot of preachers out here who have gotten wise, and they may not have a lot of members, but they have programs, they got things and stuff going on at their ministry that not only takes care of their church, but it takes care of them. If you are not wise enough and smart enough to do those things, then that's not full-time ministry. Full-time ministry is when you're actually helping and doing and getting out in the community. The Bible says go into the highways and the byways and compel men to come. Who the fuck is compelling you? Who you compelling to come?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about CUM either. I'm talking about COMING.
Oh.
Now,
Mm-mm.
what I need y'all to really get in your spirit is that Jesus spread the gospel, and he wasn't out here trying to hurt, kill, bash, anything. But y'all sound just like the devil. Y'all come to kill, steal, and destroy because y'all are out here killing folks with your mouth, destroying folks with your words, and kill, steal, and y'all out here destroying people with this Bible.
When people use churches for funerals, Should they get paid to use the church, even if the deceased was a member, plus the minister getting paid?
If
Oh wow!
Are
if
they
the
saying
deceit
paying
if
to
the
use the
member
church?
Well, yeah, I think you should pay to use the church
what
because
They
that's
charge
gas. That's
at my
gas.
old church. They charge $250 on it for non-members.
We charge $350 for every, because one, it costs to turn the lights on.
Now you're right.
Two,
right.
somebody has to be there to run things. Like somebody's got to be in the sound room. Somebody's got to handle this. Somebody's got to handle that.
Now you want me to give up my Saturday? I can be with my family. I can be kicking. I just want to sit at home and kick my feet up.
I could be going fishing on Saturday.
Right.
Yeah, your musician got to be there. You know.
So y'all can't open up the church and just leave it, huh?
Well,
so you can come back in and they don't tow up your church or boost or something.
Again, when that gas bill hit, what they gonna say?
Thank you.
Well, we gonna pray. No, bitch, the light company don't want your prayers. They want your dollars.
They ain't gonna pay the bill. But wait a minute. Okay, so now y'all talking about preachers. So what y'all think about the gospel singers? Should they be paid or should they just do it for a chicken dinner?
No, I think
Eric Campbell talked about
that. And I feel that even this way, even about preachers, if you are a pastor that has a congregation of thousands of people, and that is what they want to offer you in terms of salary, I don't think it's anything wrong. Okay, if you are a gospel artist, why shouldn't gospel artists be able to make money the same way that R&B artists or rap artists or anybody else makes money? They should be. If you're in the music game, you should be able to make money too.
Somebody said, how much do you think Joyce Rogers' funeral cost? I think that's probably handled by the Church of God in Christ financially,
Yeah, they paid the bills or whatever. Yeah, it's still.
And then I'm sure she had
They
insurance.
paid the bill. They paid the bill for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, her brother ain't have to pay. Her brother ain't have to pay for jack.
And TD Jakes, that's a beautiful
and
edifice.
And plus it was at Jake's church. Yeah, he went.
He probably had to print in probably one of the overflow rooms or something. Because you don't need.
No, they had it in the sanctuary.
No, for that
they had that sanctuary.
A normal size.
They had it in the sanctuary.
A regular person is what I'm saying. I'm sure
an Amtrak train. It says an Amtrak train left Fort Worth, Texas tonight. Just crashed in Oklahoma. This is the second time this happened on the Four Kings. It happened in Montana, and now it's happened. There's something going on with these railways, and they don't want to pass Uncle Joe's bill, but that would cover the railways and stuff.
Did you see how Bernie Sanders wrote a co-op ed in Joe Manchin City, and Joe Manchin went off?
These trains shouldn't just be coming off the tracks.
Yeah. That's something.
Amtrak had y'all to lose a lot of customers. These trains shouldn't just be falling off the tracks.
Yeah, that's a little scary. Well, what y'all doing? Yeah, it's scary. But see,
I tell you this.
But this shows y'all people that are afraid to fly. All transportation has some type of flaws.
Okay.
Airplane. See?
Who afraid to fly?
It's a lot of people. Like my mama. It's a lot of people afraid to fly.
Oh, we got a question.
I'm not.
Aretha Franklin was afraid to fly. A lot of people are.
A lot of people don't like to fly. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Somebody said there's a question.
Yeah, somebody asked us. We're going to talk about Leandria Johnson's video.
What video she do? She did a new one?
First of all, let me say this to y'all. First of all, Leandria's video is old. It's not anything new. I had that on my page a while ago when Leandria said, fuck the church. She didn't say fuck God. She said fuck the church.
I agree. Because when she said it, I agree with her. She was telling the truth because she said the church is hypocritical. She told the truth. I was like, okay.
Y'all still on that? Okay. She said fuck. She
missed out. Now, see, and
she said what she said.
The cancel culture came in. The cancel culture canceled her for a minute. They stopped her checks. They didn't want you had the church do that.
And she went on Iyanla and cleaned that right on up.
Sure did. And then went on tour with Iyanla. She opened up for Iyanla. I need Iyanla to come back. I need her to fix London.
Right.
There's a new.
What
There's
the
a
hell?
new.
Why she gotta fix me?
Fix that mouth. You know what?
AJ Johnson. AJ Johnson is supposed to do it. Kyrie from House Party. Yeah, it starts. It starts November 2nd. She's about to be the new Iyanla.
Oh, okay.
On TV1.
Okay, I knew she was in the fitness and stuff. Okay, but good. We're gonna put London on there. We're gonna get London on there.
It's
Why
not
I
gonna be
gotta
the
get?
same.
What do I gotta get fixed for?
It's that mouth. That mouth.
Oh, girl.
She gonna get to the root. She gonna get to the root. You know, Iyanla talk getting to the root. I'm gonna have AJ get to the root. Get to the root.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they talking about the video talking about she owes Robert Hatcher. Is that new?
She owe Robert Hatcher what? Well, he ain't with her no more.
Talking about she owe him money and she said, "Well, nobody gonna hold shit over her." I don't, you know.
Are they not friends no more?
It don't sound like it. They had a business relationship, right?
Well, there's probably
I'm so sick of these girls falling out with people.
They're supposed to been friends, and then I ain't seen. I don't follow Robert like that, but I don't. Well, wait a minute. When did this happen?
Because I saw the other person talking about it on his, and I texted Mario, but I forgot he was on the boat. Because I was like, well, damn, this don't. I said, what is they talking about over here?
So what you should be owing Robert money. That's old.
Well, she put it out there. It sounded like he or somebody was trying to hold it over her head, or use use this to some kind of way make her look bad. So I guess that was her just saying, "Fuck it, you're not gonna hold this over my head. I'm gonna put it out my damn self." That's what it said like to me.
Here's the thing. I'm telling y'all, it be these church queens that get in these positions to be managers, promoters, and all those things.
Excuse me.
And when they get crossed, hold on. And then when they get crossed, then they want to spill all the tea. But it's like you knew that these people weren't good at paying you when you was dealing with them. You was riding off the hype of a name. Now you mad. Go ahead, London.
We need it.
Did somebody get y'all cash out?
No.
Oh Lord, who you gonna say that to, London?
It's 283 people here. 283 people. They gave everything to Juanita Bynum. That's what happened.
If everybody gets,
they gave everything to Juanita Bynum. That's all.
Y'all done gave to Nita. Y'all done gave unto Nita's bosom, child. I mean,
and then when somebody say, but you know
your money went.
This be the tripped out part about it. They get mad when somebody says something about these individuals, but y'all sit right there and encourage the mess. Oh, you're wonderful, Juanita. Oh, you're so integral. Bitch, how the fuck was that integral when she's sitting up and lying to y'all right in front of her? You know what? Let me let it go because they're going to say, oh, Mari, what's your problem with her? You really have a problem.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's five. You know, it's five faggots talking about the woman of God. Listen.
Who said that?
Bitch, and she's a fucking
somebody. Okay, there goes somebody send some money. Maxine Davis sold the first seed. Amen.
Amen.
I think that's one of my followers. That's one of my followers.
10,000 followers.
Yeah, well, she sold Maxine. Let me explain something to you, Maxine. Because you sold that seed in 3 days. In 3 days.
What's gonna happen in 3 days?
But it's
she sold the seed.
If all 281 of y'all gave everybody $1, we'd be great.
In 3 days, Maxine. In 3 days.
In 3 days, what?
Amari, Robert Hatcher.
Ask me something else. Ask me something else. Ask me one more question.
I want you to stop. I want you to tell her. I want you to say a whole prophet instead of a house, instead of a half of one, because you talking about something in 3 days. Well, baby, what's gonna happen in 3 days?
Ask me another question. Ask me something else.
What is that on your wall? What is that
Ask
on
me
your
one more
wall?
thing. What?
What is that on your wall? What is that on your
That is
wall?
a mirror.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
mirror.
Where'd you get it from?
What did you think it was?
I didn't know. That's why I asked.
Wait a minute, I'm just not realizing on London's wall it says the Passion of the Christ. Oh wow, you say?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's deep.
Oh, you say?
That's deep.
Very.
Child London
Amen.
ain't saved. Child London got crust on his lips.
Child, please. I believe my brother is saved and sanctified.
Okay, somebody just sent me.
Nah, I
Somebody
believe
just sent me
London got
something
the
and said.
Lord.
Somebody just sent something and said, "Bless us with a song." Oh, for sure. I'm too close.
Hold on, wait a minute, baby, wait.
Somebody said, "Bless us with a
What
song
key
with
you
a
finna
cash
be in?
app." What you
Are
say?
you gonna be a
Oh,
soprano? Are
thank
you gonna
you,
be at the bottom of the
Sonomi.
top
Thank you,
of the nose?
Wait a
sister.
minute. Somebody just sent some money and said, "Sing." I'm too close.
Boom,
Okay,
boom, boom,
yeah, I'll sing.
boom.
Oh my
Come on,
goodness, y'all are
come
best.
on, London. Carry the bottom. I'm too
I
close
can't.
to my
You know what?
yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not gay right now. I'm not gay anymore. So yeah, it's
And
some
I.
bullshit.
You been delivered. Amen.
Oh,
I've been delivered. I've been delivered.
oh, you not gay no more?
Now
Oh.
y'all know. Now y'all know damn well I was lying.
Oh,
We knew, but you said
I'm
so.
gonna say, you the new Andrew Caldwell?
Bitch, please. I'm sorry. No, ma'am.
What's
I'm
wrong with
not finna
Brother
embarrass
Caldwell?
myself on national TV.
What's wrong with Brother
Do you think?
Caldwell?
Do you think?
Sister
Do you think
Carwell.
they could have shut? Do you think they could have? Do you think they could have shut Andrew Caldwell down if they would have been more forceful with a statement early on?
I think they could
Absolutely.
have. I think they could have.
Probably.
If they had did it
You-
the right way, they could have.
Okay, so they basically they let him run amok too long.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, somebody in the comments say, are we gonna talk about LaShawn? What about LaShawn Pace Holmes, Rose Glove, or whatever she got going
They
on? What
Oh,
talking
she
about
about
it?
cut up in this
LaShawn
last
talking about
video.
Did she take it down? Because I can't find it.
no, it's still up.
Hi, I'm Terrian Pace. Hi, I'm Terrian LaPace, LaShawn Pace. And I just want to tell y'all, there should be no verses. No verses.
Well, we
No
knew that.
verses.
I'm about to really say. I'm okay. Forgive me
Hi.
for what I'm about to say.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Please don't
Lord.
say
Uh-uh, uh-uh,
fucking.
uh-uh. Don't do that. Hi, I'm
I
Terrian
wasn't gonna say
LaShawn
that.
Pace.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to let y'all know there should be no verses in Christ.
LaShawn, shut the hell.
You know what? You know how people can be so spiritual till they are naturally dumb.
I said it, London. I said LaShawn sits in that house all day long. She don't watch TV.
Like, bruh,
She
I don't
says
know
she
if
don't watch
it's
no movie.
me or what.
Now, last video I saw, she was sitting.
LaShawn Pace, Rose Holmes, whatever the hell your last name is this quarter. Listen to me, okay? And I hope you
You gonna come
watching. Get your ass out your house, put you on some real clothes, take off that grandma shit, get you nice all and dolled up. Shut up, Tice. I had to do it. I'm sorry. The gown she had on in the video looked like it was a hospital gown.
Ooh, baby. They gonna
Do
miss.
something with your life besides sit in the house all day and read the word. Ain't nothing wrong with reading the word. I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with that.
That woman is living for
Get
the
your
Lord.
ass out.
And I'm gonna say
Because
this,
I
and
promise you,
I'm not talking about LaShawn per se.
That woman
But
is living for the Lord.
if you don't masturbate, right? If you don't masturbate and you don't have sex, you can start, y'all know,
What?
if you're
sounding
not
crazy.
masturbating
no, we
and you can't
don't.
have
No, we
sex,
don't. Nah, you might as well go and say, what's up, brother? I mean, you talking about people not having sex and everything and being celibate. Like, what's
no,
that?
if you listen, I think God made us sexual beings. But when I say that, people will say, well, yeah, he made you a sexual being for the sanctity of marriage. But
Hallelujah.
everybody's not gonna get
Okay, so
married.
this my thing. Please excuse me for what I'm about to say. I I personally feel like this. God would not. If God did not want us to be horny and fuck.
Your booty gets wet for a reason. Your booty is wet for a reason. It's for somebody to slide up in it. You get moist for a reason.
Oh my God. Easy.
Okay.
You can run this straight on thin ice.
I mean, this is my thing. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and say, okay, what all the Bible says, I get it, all that. But if God did not want you to fuck, it would not be in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible for you.
Yes, it is.
It's not
for
in the
married
Bible.
people.
Shit.
For married people, not you.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm married, so you have to obey the laws of the land. So the land said that I can get married to my husband, so that's what the fuck I did.
I just think God understands. I think God understands the human condition. I think He understands the human condition. I think He knows that everybody's not fit to get married. And listen, honey, like these priests that are running around here being celibate for the rest of their lives, and then they take it out on these young boys, is wrong. That's the reason why. They take it out on the babies because they can't have sex.
Exactly.
It's not normal for a human being to not have sex unless you're married. Everybody's not going to be married.
I know that's right.
Unfortunately, I've been fucking before I got married. So yeah.
You got to skeet. You got to skeet.
Yes, you do.
You got to skeet it.
You got to squirt.
You got to aim,
baby. If you got to get it, if you got to get it by yourself, you got to get it.
You better make your own waterfall, baby. Because
talking about hot
you said what?
Somebody said man and a woman. Share 005 said a man and a woman is honorable in God's eyes to be married. Oh wow.
Hey man.
Okay, look here, bitch.
Wait a
minute. Lord Jesus.
Oh, okay, Sherry.
Oh, Lord.
005.
Because she really directed that at me because I said the laws of the land. So, the Bible says you have to respect the laws of the land. So, what land do you stay in? Probably the United States, which said, and the Supreme Court approved that same-sex marriage is okay. So, if the laws of the land said that, guess what?
But the Bible say the marriage between man and a woman
is honorable, but the Bible also says respect the laws of the land. So, which is it?
First of all, London, it's a lot of people that were in
Come
the
on
Bible
here, Pastor. Come on here, Pastor.
Married, and they were not man and woman. It was a lot of people in there. And we can break this stuff down with what sex or who had sex with who and everything like that. If you want to go by that, then that's fine. But we can also break this stuff down and let you know what's what. See, what kills me about church folks, what kills me about church folks is they love to talk about homosexuals, but they never like to talk about the abuse that goes on within the church. They love to talk about homosexuality, but then truth be told, some of these people are homosexuals because the pastor turned them out. The church mother turned them out. The missionary turned them out. The deacon elders and the wives turned them out. So at the end of the day, listen, the Bible say some were made this way by other men. So what you gonna do about that? So stop trying to judge somebody and tell somebody what they can and cannot be when homosexuality, the word homosexuality didn't even come around to the 1940s. And when there were homosexuals throughout all the lands of the lands, and everybody was having sex with everybody. And that is not even the reason why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, nor is that the reason why God even destroyed or confused their language. If we're going to really talk about it. Y'all so damn smart.
Amen. Amen.
Go on talk, Reverend. Go on talk, Reverend.
Come on, teach.
I shot.
We got ready for the benediction because church is out.
Hey,
but see, anyways.
No, I'm being stupid. Go ahead.
It goes back to what I said about Juanita Bynum. People get mad at what I said, but I kept asking the question. Even in her live, I was even being nice. Me and Thais was there. And I kept saying, I said, y'all, at this point, like if she sent the money, she sent the money. If she didn't, she didn't. I mean, she ain't sent it to us. That's what I said. Somebody got mad at me when I said that, but I'm just like, no, real talk.
Well, that was the truth.
Oh wow, y'all see this comment by the real king? You know, and I recognize we have different opinions. So
The real king,
A man and a man cannot be bound and hold a match with only God. Join man. Okay.
Man and woman.
Where y'all see that
I
at?
don't give a fuck how you motherfuckers feel.
Man and man can't be bound in holy matchment. Okay, I just want to ask the real king.
Where y'all see that at? I don't see that.
Is that your thought, real king, or are you based off the Bible? Because
I feel like you can marry whoever the fuck you want to marry.
What's funny to me is how it says that in the Bible, but the King James was a pedophile, a homosexual, and everything else. So yeah,
as were many people in the Bible,
right,
in biblical days.
Real king, have you ever participated in homosexual behavior? Have you ever been gay, or are you delivered, or real king? Because it always interests me that people that have never lived our experience.
Oh damn, they've been blocked already.
But this is my thing. People that got so much.
Oh, y'all blocked them too quick, moderators.
I'm talking about they blocked him too.
Yeah, we wanted him to respond.
No, this is my thing.
Them damn moderators are not playing tonight, honey. Honey, Yvette is like a RoboCop.
Baby, she ain't playing. She ain't playing with him.
Yes. Thais, can we go back to this offering? Because I see 270 people on here.
Well, some things have been coming in for me. I don't know about y'all. I just want to say nothing.
Look at this bitch.
Interesting.
Hold on.
I didn't want to say nothing, but I didn't want to say too much because I didn't know if y'all's was coming in. You know.
They ain't feeling us on this evening.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, that's when I hate when Cash App do that. Child, Cash App. You know how they send it and then they release it. It look like it's more than one Cash App.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's what your ass get. Nah.
Well, they want you to.
Do you have it on the TV screen so you can scroll up and show us all the people that sent the money in?
You know what?
I don't have to show you nothing. Oh, wait a minute.
There with a green screen.
Oh, wait a minute. There it goes. It's coming in.
There you go.
Okay.
It's coming in.
What came in,
I
Nita?
can show you my balance.
Okay, Nita. Sure.
Well, what's your balance, sweetheart?
I can show you what's come in so far.
What's came in so far?
Okay, Maxine Davis. Matter of fact, Maxine Davis did send 2 Cash Apps. Thank you, Maxine Davis. I was incorrect.
Oh, thank you, Maxine.
Interesting.
One came at 809 and one came at 809 and one came at 812. Okay.
Ain't none of your business how much.
Hey, Bishop, I think you should start taxing.
No, what I was saying
praise God, I just got one.
What I was saying was I didn't know how much had came through for y'all.
I just got 2.
And I didn't want to.
I think
you know what I was
should
saying,
start
Kyrie.
taxing.
I didn't know what had came through for everybody.
Bishop, I think all of us should give you 10% of our Cash Apps.
First of all, Evangelist, I'm the one that led this offer. They got this offering started.
You did. Wait a minute. What'd you say, Lonnie? You should get 10%.
I think all of us should give 10%.
If you want to get technical about it, girl, I'm the one that got the ball rolling.
Thank you, Raymond.
I'm the Brian Carn. I'm the Brian Carn of the 4 Kings.
I will give Thais his due. Thais does get the offering. He does
I know how to raise the offering. As a matter of fact, the next 4 people that send $50 in 3 days.
Are you a deacon or a deaconess?
Okay.
In 3 days.
In 3 days, what's gonna happen?
The next 5 people that send $50 in 3 days.
What's gonna happen in 3 days?
But you know what bothers me? You know what bothers me so much is that these people love coming. They love coming on LGBTQ or same gender loving platforms, spewing this shit, talking about men and women. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. It's like they sitting at home and they just want to come and spew that shit out at us. And the real king, for all we know, he could be at home sucking a dick right now. We don't know.
I know.
Shit.
Next time, moderator, let us get a little info for you. Block them.
The real king could be somewhere sucking up some dick right now, eating some booty.
That was funny. Ask the question, block.
And they want to talk about man and woman. How many dicks have you sucked this week? The real king?
No, I don't think none.
They hear that shit?
Never mind. I'm gonna keep that to my. I'm gonna keep that comment to myself.
Hush, brother. I know what you was finna say.
Okay. All right.
Gomorrah. Well, did you live inside of Gomorrah? Were you there?
Baby, first of all,
I'm like,
let's do this. Leviticus.
Oh, what?
Leviticus 18:11.
I love
Leviticus
you more,
18:11 was talking about little boys. Okay, it was talking about sleeping with little boys. If you go back and read the original and break all of it down, it's talking about little boys. Mm-hmm. And there were a lot of people in the Bible who did a bunch of things with men and women. What I've been saying this lately, and I really do mean this. I think we need to stop crucifying and killing people and judging people based upon what their sexual preference is. Because I feel like this right here, and I'm old enough to say this. If you're a man and you like men, okay. If you're a man and you like men and women, okay. Who's to say what you like is wrong? Some of us don't like cat. Some of us do like cat. Some of us like cat and dick or dog or whatever, you know. If you're a woman and you like women, that's your business. And if you like the other, that's on you. You're grown. What you do in your bedroom is your bedroom, because the kings and the people of old have multiple spouses. We just live in a land that does not allow multiple spouses and concubines. Mm-hmm. In the words of London, you obey the laws of the land.
Amen.
Bitch.
Exactly, Amari. It's nobody's business. Exactly. Nobody's business.
Man, fuck them people.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh God.
That's all right. Come on, Thais. I need you to help facilitate this offering.
It'd be the same people.
The offering of the benediction.
It'd be the same people on here talking about all this shit. You put a big body pop, they'll suck the head off of it.
Oh, thank you, Damien.
I'm like Willie James Campbell. If you give unto me now for my birthday Wednesday, you'll be blessed for eternity.
Oh, happy birthday, Kyrie. How will you be, girl?
I'll be 51.
Oh.
You'll be how old?
I'll be 51.
And Thais, and how old are you?
I'm 45. Kyrie, I have grown to really love you, Kyrie.
I told you I didn't think you liked me at first.
Huh?
I used to think you didn't like me.
I grew. It grew. But I have a genuine love for you now. I really do.
Well, thank you, East.
Yeah, I really do. I'm glad that you God has granted you to see another birthday.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Listen, we're gonna put the baskets back on the table. We're putting the baskets back on the table. Jive should not touch down. Jive should not touch down in the States without $300 tomorrow. No, make it $400. Let's go $400. He should not get off that ship. He should not get off that ship unless he got $400 in his pocket.
Amen.
Who's gonna make it happen?
Amen.
It's 283 of y'all.
If they just gave $1 a piece.
Amen.
It's 283 of y'all.
Praise our God.
Josh should be able to
Caleb
fly.
said $1,000.
Amen.
Josh should
Caleb
be
said
able to fly first
$1,000.
class.
Caleb said 1,000.
1,000. Oh wow! Wait a minute, that's a bit much. We're worth it. We're worth it. That's a bit much, Caleb. That's a lot.
We need it.
Oh, y'all see this question by Avery Jackson?
Ooh.
That's what. Lord, Avery back.
You
How
can
do
one
you
man for another
approach
piece.
a bishop that took your virginity at a
Yeah.
young age, but now he is coming to your church?
Honey.
You are a
I
part of
wouldn't go to that
You want to go
service.
there?
I wouldn't go to that service.
Mm.
I'll be absent.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh
I
I want
Jesus!
to touch that.
would.
How do you approach the bishop that took your virginity at a young age, but now he's coming to your church to preach? I go straight up to him. Hey, sir, you know you took my virginity. You need to repent of your sins before you get behind a sacred desk, and I just walk off.
I mean, depending on what the circumstances was, because I mean, were you underage when this happened?
She had to be underage. Had to be.
You just have to just stand up in the church, stand up, and just do it like.
I mean,
Stand up in it.
Baby,
were
just
you?
stand up in the churches and say, he stuck his finger in my booty. And just say, listen.
Why?
That's how
The booty?
I started.
Why the booty? Why the booty? Why he stuck up? Why the booty?
He finger banged me.
Booty.
Yeah, Avery, I just wouldn't go. This is me. I wouldn't go.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. Not unless you are. If you have any intent to open up that wound,
Yeah.
just know it's gonna
Thank
it's
you,
gonna be a lot that
Tal.
come with opening that up. But if you do what you need to do for you, okay, he was underage.
And my pastor and my good friends, and I have to pick up. Oh, I have to pick him up from the airport.
No, you need to not be available on that Sunday.
Wait a minute. Wait. So if it's just gonna be you and him in the car, if you're ready to have that conversation, then absolutely have it.
I wouldn't.
Wait. Pause. Pause. You still pick this big grown nigga up at the airport after he just stuck his fingers in?
Baby.
No, he said he has to. He just said he did. He's going. I guess it's his job.
No sir, no ma'am.
Juanita
Pastor,
Bynum had.
I won't be here.
Juanita Bynum had no more seats. I think we need to do no more brown vans.
Honey, I can't even get with that right there. No,
I can't at all either.
It's a no for me. It's an absolute fucking no.
That's
for me. I'm not picking
now,
up shit.
I was playing with my answer, but because you said what you now that we know, don't do that. Don't even do it. And I was just playing the first time. No,
you might get road rage and try to take you. You don't never know what kind of emotion, what kind of feelings gonna come out of you when you meet this man again.
You may try to kill that man.
Okay, let me get in ministry mode. Let me go and get in ministry mode. Okay. Me.
Oh, Lord.
Let me get in ministry mode. Okay. Here's the deal. Until you have addressed everything that has hurt you and wounded you in your life, Iyanla says you will continue to bleed and ooze. You can put whatever kind of band-aids you want on it, but until you've addressed the bleeding, it's just going to continue to ooze through and stain every part of your life. And I tell people, don't ever put yourself in a situation where you have to be uncomfortable at the sake of somebody that violated you. They should be uncomfortable, not you. You know? And never put yourself in a situation where you have to serve somebody that abused you. Because we have that bad in the black family. In black families, you got to go and get a plate. You got to go and make a plate for your molester. You know? Not on my watch. What are you eating, London?
Not here, not there.
Beautiful.
See what I mean? Go fix dinner, cook dinner.
Oh.
Heat up pizza.
You swallowed that pizza, London.
I'm high, so I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. You put your whole mouth around it.
Wait, did he be high on the spill?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I said Darius, I didn't ask you.
What you need to do
Oh,
is
you ain't
like
got you. You was talking about. You was
Avery.
talking
What
about
you
me.
need to do, Avery, you need to do like Celie did in The Color Purple. When Mrs. said, "What you say?" and she said, "I said, hell dog."
Yeah, I would just let Pastor know. I won't be available for that, sir. I won't be free. I have another obligation, whatever you want to say. But I would not put myself in that situation, especially if you have not.
Child, please. I just say I ain't doing it.
But
Find somebody else.
that's how he said you have to address it. You have to,
If he's ready to address it, but if he's not,
get ready.
because he doesn't sound like he's really, from what the comment, he doesn't say, Avery, if you're still out here, are you ready to address this man? And probably, and if it happened when you were 17 and he was 40, he's significantly older now.
Wait a minute. See, he said he requested for me to be his driver.
He wants some more. Okay, he wants some more booty. He want to
hell no.
Yeah,
that's what he
no.
wants.
Yeah, now,
he wants some more loving.
See, you fucking with me. Right? That's what I'm telling you. You fucking with me now.
See, he thinks that what he did to you was enjoyable to you, and he didn't cause you any harm.
Right.
I posted a story on the Thais report. The actor from the game, Hosea Chanchez, he came out and said that his molester was taking him home from school and specifically asked to take him home. Like, why you want to take me home? You don't want to take nobody else home. Then he pulled off on the side of the road and started asking him about how big his dick was, and I bet you fuck all the girls, and then commenced to eating the boy up on the side of the road. But Hosea Chanchez held that in for a very long time. It wasn't until recently that he confronted it and put it all out there. This man is a professor at a university, he was. But another part, y'all saying, he got to be ready. A lot of y'all need to realize, honey, when are you going to confront this stuff? When you're in Shady Pines? When are you going to address it?
Yeah, I just said if he's not prepared to have that conversation, then it might be best that he not do it.
Prepared.
I get it. You'll
never be prepared. But if he's not, it doesn't sound like from what he's saying. He's I'm going to confront him. I'm going to call him out. I'm going to,
And that's
Caleb. He's from Montgomery, Alabama. He's from Montgomery. That's him.
He's from where I'm from. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm the past that my pastor and this bishop had a little thing back in the day, but I don't know if that's still gonna. Oh Lord!
Oh Lord, this is getting convoluted,
baby. This is an episode, honey.
And you know what? I don't know, Avery, if you have a relationship with your pastor, like a close relationship, but if maybe if you got that kind of relationship with your leader, that's something you're gonna have to decide on. Maybe you need to let your leader know.
This sounds like Greenleaf.
But I don't know if they're already aware of the history. But maybe you need to let your leader know.
Oh, Jesus.
Now I got a question. I got a question for Avery. I'm gonna go ahead and step out there in the deep. Now you said that this man took your virginities.
Did you like
was
it?
12, 14.
17.
Did you offer it?
I don't think so.
Because
hold on.
Sometimes
let me drink. Let me drink the whole thing. Wait a minute.
No. Listen, sometimes we have an infatuation with someone, and because the person that we have an infatuation with, what they indulges us in what we want and what our mind is, we go ahead and go for it. Now, I'm telling you this, a lot of people say, oh, he took my virginity, he raped me, he did this. And then you just came back and said you had a thing for him before all this happened.
I caught that, Josh.
Sometimes we give people clues and signs that you want what you want. And when that person takes you up on that offer, then you want to say, oh no, I didn't want this. Hey, but you gave them and they gave you what you wanted.
You know what? That's why you my motherfucking dog, man. That's why you my dog, Bishop, bro. I swear, dog, because I caught
Y'all
that
can't
shit
be out
too.
here
Okay.
giving up that. Y'all can't be out here giving up that good booty, and then when people just,
I'm not
you
saying
can't be out here
nothing
giving up
bad
that good
about it, but
booty.
Yeah, because I mean,
I'm
I was
just
wondering,
saying,
was it
y'all.
a situation? Yeah, if it was a situation where he was raped or he was, forced against his will, if he was drugged,
No, he said at
or
first. He said he like it was something that it was consensual, but then all of a sudden he ain't like it.
Yeah.
so but he got in the act, and maybe I don't know if it was too much meat. I don't know. But
Hey, I
yeah,
ain't doing nothing. Now listen, we ain't being
Oh,
we ain't being expected cashing out
whoa.
tonight.
No, I
He
didn't have a
said,
thing.
no, I
My
didn't have a
pastor,
thing with
I
him.
didn't offer
My
it. Just
pastor
happened.
had a thing with him, and I didn't offer it. Just happened after revival he preached for us. Okay,
okay,
so wait a minute. I'm
It's always at them
confused.
revivals, honey.
Mm-hmm.
so you know what? He don't need to talk to his leader because his leader probably has a skewed perspective because his leader has had dealings with the same man.
Brother,
So your
thou art
preacher's a
loose.
down low hermit section.
Brother, you are
Yeah,
loose. Not brother, brother, you are
and
loose.
and in a down low community, even the gays will cover each other.
Uh-huh.
Hello, somebody.
So yeah, I don't know if your leader is the best person to talk to.
It was every get
Yeah,
out of
you
that
right.
church. Every year.
Because
I
that
mean,
one
no, because
boy,
if the pastor done fucked him, there's no point in him going to him and confiding in him.
My pastor is my great uncle. He's married to my great aunt.
So,
Oh Lord, this just get deeper and deeper.
Lord,
Baby.
oh Lord.
I'm gone.
Avery, does your
Lord.
pastor, Avery, does your pastor have any knowledge of this? Does he already know this?
Hell no.
I'm gonna put on my
And
crown
that's
I thought it was I was gonna put on my robe.
that could be
and
messed for the church
tell
and
the
then messed in the
story.
family. Ooh.
Yes, honey.
Y'all remember when
I'm
y'all remember when
gonna
that boy?
put on my robe.
Okay, you don't sing it after I sing it. So y'all remember that one boy from Eddie Long
Well,
when he was describing it, it sounded like he was enjoying it. And then another boy said that, he couldn't get Eddie Long's cologne off of him. So it is on a spectrum. One boy described it and he was like he was reliving it. And then one boy said, I don't care how many showers I took, I just couldn't get his cologne off of me.
Right.
Okay. Oh, he said he don't know. So Avery, how do you know your pastor and this guest preacher? How do you know
So
their history?
Darius just cut me off like, okay, girl, whatever.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I'm
Go
so
ahead,
sorry.
baby. We'll take it.
They're gonna turn into Olivia. Olivia on
This is
Law and Order.
Pastor
Olivia
Darius'
My
Pope
history.
right
God.
here, cause I'm
You're
talking about
not
my brother
broke.
trying to get
So
all these receipts, baby.
Olivia Benson.
Darius is Angela Lansbury. Okay, go ahead, Darius.
No,
There's a
I
great
just asked
Olivia
my
Benson.
question. I just wanted to know. He says he's aware that this man and his pastor, who is his great uncle, have a history. I was asking him, how do you know this?
But he said
Yeah,
that's the
Captain
word.
Powell.
He said
Captain
that what he
Powell
said
said, Captain Powell,
was a rumor.
Captain,
Wait a minute.
Captain Powell said, you need to find another church.
Wait a minute. So if that's the
Quickly.
rumor, I want to know what your great aunt got to say about these rumors.
I'm
That's
praying
if
for
your
everybody
great aunt
involved.
Listen,
I'm
let me
praying
tell
for
you
everybody
something. These
that's
involved.
if
pastors,
she know.
these
Ooh,
first ladies be knowing.
look at his comment. Look at his comment.
My
I'm
grandma
praying for
spoke about
everybody
your
She
great
involved.
aunt.
spoke about it.
Oh, my grandma. Okay.
See, grandma know the tea.
So great aunt know the tea, and great aunt is standing there for the power and the coin.
Is this pastor well endowed?
That's his uncle. Why would he call the pastor?
That's his uncle. Why
No,
would
the
he
I'm
say
pastor.
talking about the
why
other
he asked
I'm
about
talking
his
about
uncle's
I'm talking
stuff?
about the man that he had sex with.
When he was 17. How do you now, Avery? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm not talking about that pastor. I'm talking about the other pastor.
I know. I'm asking Avery
Oh.
I think
how old
Is he well
41.
endowed?
if he don't mind us asking.
Is he
Oh, so you
was he
asking if
packing?
somebody endowed? Mm. Is the person
Yes,
gonna
honey.
come visit you in a divine brand?
Did the pastor have meat?
Oh, look, my
Endowed.
girl is in the she in the nurse. Oh,
Yes.
I'm
Did he
sorry.
have meat?
Oh, so the great
Thais, how you know about meat,
Oh.
baby?
Did that pastor have meat?
I ain't know it. We all
Well,
know about me. Who don't know about me?
He's 24.
Oh, baby.
No, cause this my thing. Cause Thais
You
be
just had
always
it
be saying
7
he
years
don't.
ago.
He
Did
give
the
a.
pastor
Hold
got
on,
meat?
wait a minute. Kyrie, listen. Now answer this question for me. Thais be acting like, you know, he be giving us all these tips and everything, and then when we ask him a question, how he know, he be like, "Don't ask me nothing." Now, girl, wait a minute.
I was just asking him, did the original pastor, was he packing? Was he grilling down?
No, he didn't have meat.
But how?
He just said he was slacking. He ain't got no meat.
Thais, have you do you be getting meat, Thais?
I don't. You don't ask me no questions. You don't ask me nothing.
I'm gonna skip on that note.
I get the same amount of meat as you do. And probably more.
Me and Shaka go, man.
He was slacking. Wasn't good.
Wait a minute, baby. I went from the wine glass to the blue cup. Hold on, baby. Let me drink. Let me get to asking some more questions, bitch, because this get interesting.
So he said it wasn't good.
I'm trying to read these comments. Y'all typing too fucking fast. Mother gets old. I can't see all this shit at night.
Wow, how old are you?
Need to go
Was it in the choir room? Was it in the baptism pool?
Okay,
was it in the kitchen?
But I'm gonna tell you something.
If you start barking, I'm gonna put you up.
A lot of times in the family churches,
you didn't give him.
And the moment that you say something
ain't on this list.
and they say, Crevassier, go somewhere, go sit down.
I am out of nuts. I need some more nuts.
You out of nuts?
I'm out of nuts.
Thank you, Jimmy Gardner.
I'm out of nuts.
What kind of nuts you out of? What kind of nuts are you out of?
If you want to be smart, girl. It's empty, London. There's nothing in here.
What nuts go in there?
Oh, Tiny's got it, bro. You know how you go to your grandma's house and grandma had that dish of candy and
yes, my grandmother had that.
Get down.
Oh,
I still got some in here though. I got some candy in here. Oh,
that's candy. That's church candy, peppermint.
Yeah, peppermint.
That's church candy. That's that peppermint.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So what's the consensus? So we telling Avery don't do it.
I know. I told Avery.
Yeah.
I said do it. It's just gonna be them in the car. No, do it. Tell this motherfucker like, yo.
Avery, this sound like the bathhouse.
But you know what? I'm wondering if he said it was.
They want him to put the pastor's name in the comments.
Oh, he gonna do that. But you know what? He said he was slacking. So I'm wondering, is it partially because maybe the meat wasn't good?
Well, you know, wait a minute. I don't know if y'all did y'all have this on the agenda tonight? The new chick with the Bill Cosby accusation.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I heard about that this morning.
No, I ain't see that.
He got a new accusation.
But
a new lady.
Yeah, some new woman. She said that he promised to be a mentor to her. But but check this out. This is it.
Oh, I found a butterscotch at the bottom.
See, church candy.
Interesting. Butter and scotch.
So she said that he promised to be a mentor to her, and she would get a speaking line on the Cosby Show if she followed his direction. So one day doing rehearsal and voice projection, he, and I quote, violently, this happened in July of 1990, he violently and aggressively grabbed and squeezed her bosom, her breast. In August of 1990, she went to Atlantic City with him and hotel and casino. And while there, he drugged and raped her. Ma'am, my question is this. If in July he grabbed and squares your breast, why would you go with him in August to a different city to a hotel? I don't get that.
I have to agree. You know,
I don't get that.
But what they say, Kyrie, is they say that sometimes trauma makes you make bad decisions. That's the official, sometimes trauma. Because the lady Russell Simmons, she said Russell Simmons, she got in the car with him, and Russell Simmons had his dick out already and made her suck it.
I can believe that.
And then she said she went back to his house the next night. And I'm like, ma'am, you got in the car, his dick was out, right?
Keisha, you wrong for that.
What happened?
What Keisha said? What she said?
Is the IV Hilliard.
Ooh.
Keisha, you wrong for that. Now I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh wow.
Stop while you're ahead.
All I'm saying is, honey, if somebody made you suck their dick, why would you go to their house the next night? It makes no sense.
But you know what, Thais? So many women in certain industries felt like they had to do certain things. And I don't think, not that they necessarily went there with the intention to necessarily have sex or sleep with somebody, but they, sometimes women felt, I think in certain industries, women felt like they had to entertain some things in order to, to kind of get ahead.
Yeah, but I'm just like, if as she said, violently and aggressively squares her breast where they was on set of the Cosby Show, well, why would you go with him to a hotel the next month, all the way in Atlantic City?
And then she said she blocked the incident out and convinced herself that it didn't happen. Because I saw the interview. The same lady. I saw her interview. She convinced herself after it happened that it didn't happen.
Now I know Bill a Freak because I know somebody personally who said they went to the Cosby Show just to see things, and her best friend, he grabbed her ass while they were sitting there. He was like, "Ooh!"
Oh wow!
He grabbed her. I was like, well, Bill was a freak. Bill a freak. Well, was. So I ain't saying he didn't do that. I'm just asking, well, man, why would you go with him?
I mean, I've seen that one.
All right.
I ain't gonna say she's stupid. I ain't gonna say she's stupid. But
I don't think she's stupid, but I think she didn't necessarily exercise good judgment.
But where was she at when everybody else came with their accusations, though? Oh man, where was you at?
I think Mama wanted to come through and just slay the kids with a late story.
Child, she sued him for $252 million.
And then too, she would have been with all those white women that was up on the stand. She wouldn't have got no attention.
But
now Nicki Minaj and hired a high priced attorney because she don't want to pay the $20 million to the woman, $25 million.
Girl, we know. Now, Nicki Minaj, we know damn well you bullied that woman. Stop it.
Nicki, Onika.
Right,
Onika. You see what happened to the game. Now he hiding his money.
Yeah, he got to pay that girl.
Them default judgments are real.
Get that girl that money. But I'm like, but when it came to the game, though, now if it was me, he wouldn't have to force nothing on me.
Baby, listen.
You'll be a willing participant.
Listen, you can't rape the willing.
Baby, listen. You can do my mouth like some jawbreakers.
Baby, willing and able.
You ain't gotta force yourself.
Oh baby, he got attitude. With me.
This rain get on my nerves.
Ooh.
Stop. He done.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all just playing games or joking or whatever. Now, they giving offering time. What is going on? Anyways, I ain't worried about it.
He's an offering.
I was just checking my Cash App, and I'm like, okay.
Well, I thank you all for the birthday wishes and the birthday loot.
I thank all y'all. Yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys. let me see what my total is. My total is $20. Thank you guys.
And you need to get 10% of that to the bishop.
My total is $20. Thank y'all.
Says who?
It says 20.
Adjunct General Secretary.
Well, you
Thank y'all for the $20. I got a couple of $5 cash apps. Thank y'all.
We'll follow your lead, Londa. You give, and we'll give.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the $20. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvette. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I appreciate you all.
Yes.
I appreciate
it. Yeah. Right.
So we're not on
I
here
love
long.
y'all.
I want to say thank y'all for being on tonight. I really was contemplating if I was going to do it because I'm on the boat and I'm going home tomorrow. Thank you, Father. When I tell you my body is so sore right now from
Jives,
climbing them trees.
Jives, turn that light off and open your door.
Oh no. Oh no.
Turn the light off and open the door and leave the door open.
You got it, but you had the inside cabin, Jives.
I am not about to play with y'all.
Jives, you got an interior. What you got, an interior cabin?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Turn that light off. Turn that light off behind you, Jives, and open the door.
I don't know how that is.
You gonna see a big ass shadow come in.
Baby, it's a no for me. Maxine Davis, I'll check, Mama. Thank you.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. Jives. Turn it off.
MXP, thank you. I think I know what it is. That's Process. Thank you. Baby, let me tell you something. That thing, you know, I was sitting down with the girl today at dinner, and she was telling me, she said it was another lady who was calling the person Medea. He said, "You seen Medea? You seen Medea?" I'm like, it's saying this person's already known on this boat. I'm like, man, what you doing? Anyways, y'all, make sure your luggage is locked.
That's a cute name for Thais.
Who?
Prophetess Thais.
What somebody said about Prophetess Thais.
Can you sing He'll Take Your Gloom? I can sing you. I'll sing He'll Take Your Gloom for $15. I do all requests on $15 to $20, baby. I'm sorry. We were just talking about that, honey. I know my words. My honorarium is $15 to $25 on the Four Kings. That's my honorarium.
For a song, okay. 25.
Huh?
Okay.
Thank you, Bobby.
That's it.
That's my honorarium. It's $15 to $25. But I accept, if you give more, I will accept it. But Amen. That's what I charge for songs.
Take your gloom.
Amen.
One man stand alone.
Yes, come on, Thais. Come on.
By the highway begging. He was
at
blind.
The top or the bottom note?
And could not see. But
that's the
here's what I like about it. He'll take your gloom.
That's the bottom.
You know what? When we go on the cruise, baby, bring you an ice pack. Make sure you pack an ice pack with you, okay?
Baby, I'm so
you can put it in the freezer. Bring you an ice pack.
Why I'm gonna bring me an ice pack?
Take your gloom. That's all I got. But this boy didn't quench the spirit. He didn't put the fire out.
Oh Lord!
All right. So before we go,
let's talk about the spirit.
Oh, before we leave, let's talk about this real quick.
Okay.
Now we have the option to do between a 3 or 5 day cruise. The reason why I say 5 days. No. The reason why I say 5 is because we will hit more ports. If we do a 3 day cruise,
you know me.
It would be wait, London. It would be pointless because Thais would have to come all the way from California. Excuse me. All the way from California just to go out to sea and turn right back around.
Right. Yeah, that's the way.
Okay, I'll do whatever. You know what? I'll do whatever. I'm just letting y'all know that I probably won't be coming out of my cabin a lot.
Yes, you will, because we're gonna hold your hand.
No, I'm just saying, because I'm listen, we can do 5 days, 7 days, but you won't see me a lot.
Well, just don't go to the railing. Just don't go
No,
to the
it's fine. I'm just telling y'all, we can do a 7-day or 14-day, but you won't see me a lot. Because as long as I got my phone and a tablet, I'm okay. Okay, let's do whatever we need to do, Jives. I'm down.
So what we gonna do at dinner time? You ain't gonna join us for dinner?
Baby, listen, I'm bringing my food back to my cabin. Y'all go on. Y'all go on, honey.
East, how you gonna do the show?
I will come out to film and go back to my cabin. I'm not going to be up there looking at that water and just looking at the water. I'm not.
That's it. You don't have to do that. You can go to other parts of the boat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to go to no parts and see nothing. I don't want to see nothing. Just let me be. Just let me be.
Well,
just let me go in my room.
If Denise on the boat, you just gonna sit in the room and not gonna meet her?
Me and Denise can sit and have tea and talk. Yes, we can have tea and discuss the documentary. We can sit and talk, and I'll tell Denise right to her face, "He'll take your gloom." Chicken crumbs and all.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna plan this
Okay.
for sometime in the summer next year.
You know what?
And we want everybody.
Why don't we do it for our 2-year anniversary in August?
That's fine.
Okay. So we need to do this probably at
that
the
way
end of August.
Yeah.
A 2-year anniversary, yeah. Now we got to agree on the cruise line and where we're going.
I don't give a
Carnival.
For real. It wouldn't make sense to do 3 days. You coming all the way from LA.
Yeah, okay, we can do whatever, you guys. I'm down. I'm down.
Thais, I promise you, your ass is going. I'm gonna make sure your ass be out that room. You think I'm playing?
I'm down, baby. Y'all just go ahead. Y'all go on out there. Go on out there, baby. I'm just be in my cabin, listen to gospel. I love gospel. Relaxing my nerves.
We like gospel too.
I can't see myself just like being calm if I see all that water. I'm not gonna be calm.
See, Yvette said it. Thais, the ship is large enough that you won't notice if you keep busy. But relax is the most important thing.
I don't know how Jives have been. Jives has been gone for like damn, it seemed like a week. What do you do every day?
You kick it.
Okay, so Thais, when you get on the boat, this is reality.
Okay.
This is reality. When you get on the boat, you meet new people. I mean, it's just like you start conversations, just start talking about anything. And then sometime when you go to dinner, sometimes you meet people and they have you sitting close together. So it's like you just easily start conversation. Then they have clubs, they got gambling, they got movies, they got theater, they got shows, they have all that stuff.
They even got a spa on the
boat. I've been on a cruise before, Kyrie. I was on the Catalina Express.
Bitch, that ain't no cruise. That one up the water and came back.
You know the Catalina Express?
Yeah, it went up the shore and came back.
It was about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes.
Lord, that is not a cruise.
That was just that's one of them old them boat ships.
That's like the casino boat.
It's like the Gilligan's Island boat.
Well, they went on a 3-hour tour that turned into a 20-year shipwreck.
Yeah, because like let me go look at my itinerary real quick.
Jazz should be out partying now with the people. Jazz missing
out. You should be in the club somewhere, baby.
Honey, shaking it
Man,
up.
I'm
shaking it up, baby.
Honey, I'm trying to get ready so I can lay down so I can get up in the morning and go home.
I'm telling y'all now, I'm having a balcony room because I done told y'all about
where that music coming from? Who background it is?
Jazz.
Monday.
Oh.
Man.
What's that?
What you doing the show with
I'm not trying to get no straight.
Who church is that?
Oh dang.
He in the shower. I don't own the rights to this music. I'm so sorry.
He in the shower. Is that loud? It's not like she's standing in the bathroom with a microphone. What is it?
No, we have a speaker in the bathroom.
Child, she ain't there with a
Baby in there performing.
Listen, he done turned whoever that is singing, he done turned into them.
Oh.
So I don't have any ideas besides a cruise. I think that'll be the best thing right now. Because there's no point in just doing
we can go somewhere.
Come to one state and do a meet and greet.
We can go somewhere. We can go to the Bahamas.
Thank you, 10th of June. Thank you, 10th of June.
But
10th
see,
of June
people need to have.
Thank you, 10th of June. I appreciate it. He said Tyler Perry needs to give me a show.
He does.
If Tyler Perry, you know Tyler Perry, can you contact Tyler Perry 10th of June? Okay.
Hey, Robert.
Thank you for the cash app.
Happy birthday, Robert Thurman.
Oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Robert.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday, Robert. He got his new apartment now. Good for him.
Yeah, congrats. Congrats.
Yeah, he doing it.
Who's playing that music?
I just see my husband is in the shower. He has a speaker on, but I already said I don't own the right to this music, so we don't get flagged.
Wait a minute.
Were you?
Well, I'm gonna get a copyright strike.
Talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Where he talking to? He take a shower at midnight. Where he finna go?
Nowhere.
Okay.
That's why maybe he get ready to go to bed, or he get ready to spend some quality time with his husband. He just want to make sure he clean.
So London gotta take a shower as soon as he get off here.
I took a shower before him.
But have y'all noticed London stayed the whole show tonight?
Right, and I'm talking about I am sleepy and high as fucking y'all is still talking, but I don't want to be rude this evening, so I'm just gonna sit right here.
And y'all know we 30 minutes late. We're 30 minutes late tonight.
We are at London stayed.
Right, sweet? So y'all can go and talk all your shit you want to. I stayed this time.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
Make sure you breathe when you talk to me, because I don't want you to suffocate. Time. Make sure you breathe when you talk to me, because I don't want you to suffocate, okay? Because you're talking about lower your voice. Wait, breathe.
Lower your voice.
Loose your hold.
No, one more time.
Too late.
Caleb said he got a quick word for everybody. I don't know what it is.
What's the word?
Okay,
what's the word?
We're gonna get
Caleb.
the word. What's the word?
Caleb, we're gonna take this quick word from you.
Who got a quick word?
What you got to say.
Right, that's right.
Caleb said he had a word.
And go to bed. Now, will there be a Thais after show tonight?
Hell no.
No.
I'm gonna wait to see if the notification come up.
Bitch, hell no. I've been saying hell no.
Man, hell nah, bro.
Because it's probably what, 9 o'clock his time.
It's 9:09.
No, it's 12 o'clock.
It's 9:09.
No, his time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there and get me a banana.
I'll wait for Caleb to come on with his word.
Wait a minute, you said a banana.
I'm gonna go in there and get me a banana.
Yeah.
And try to find me some nuts.
We eating healthy now, London. We eating healthy over here.
Yes, God. Yes, and I gotta tighten up for this whole cruise, baby.
Well,
by the time we go to this cruise, I'll be around there walking half naked.
Yeah, that's my plan, because I'm going to the DR in May.
Honey, I'm gonna give them the business on the boat.
Yeah, we staying for 7 days.
I'm gonna be a conservative. I'm gonna be a conservative white woman.
Yes, I'm gonna be like Tony, honey. 7 whole nights.
7 whole days.
We gotta go for
days,
7
nights,
days.
yes.
And 7 whole nights.
Oh, wait. Caleb, listen. Caleb want me to send him this link. Hold on, Caleb, listen.
Oh, Lord, okay.
That's the word?
So we finna get a pool pig. London, General Secretary.
I want you to...
Ma'am.
I want you to be quick, Caleb. Okay, the Lord
Baby,
being
my
quick
iPad
now.
got 1%. You better be quick as I don't know what.
Where your charger, baby?
Yeah,
It's in my room.
Well,
Okay,
Go
honey,
get it.
I'm going to.
If he
I'm
go in
going
the
to.
room, honey. If he go in the
Okay, y'all. I'm
room, he
switching
gonna
from
tell
video.
me.
I'm switching from video to voice, honey.
What
Oh,
happened? Oh
London.
yeah, what else?
London, he says his iPad was about to die. I told him to get his
The truck.
Oh,
But
You know how he
London.
you know
do.
what,
He might be
Jive?
gone.
But you know what, Jive?
Huh?
Maybe just think about it. Instead of a cruise, we can go to the DR or the Port of Vallarta.
I would love that. I would love
Okay,
that.
that
I'm
works for me.
telling
Oh,
you.
that would be wonderful for me.
Yeah.
Let's just go to Port of
Nice.
Vallarta.
Okay. He's trying to go get. Yeah, we can go to Port of Vallarta. Yeah.
I don't want none of that meat. I don't want none of that meat.
Why not?
I don't want none of that big meat. I want none of that big uncut cheesy meat.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just
Caleb.
talking about. Yeah, we can do that. That would be and
Okay,
it
let's do
Hi,
that.
Caleb.
we can get an all-inclusive deal. We include
Caleb,
all
we
your
can't
and
hear
all your
you.
food. Yeah.
We can't see him either.
Number none.
Caleb,
Who
can
is
you
I
turn
K?
see
some light
some, but it
on?
look.
And
Who is K? What kind of
that's
show y'all
Caleb.
putting on?
Caleb, I can't hear you.
What kind of shit is it? What's
Oh,
going
it's Caleb.
on?
Oh, I thought that was London.
Do he got a bad connection?
Huh?
I see
Huh?
something, but I see the video, but it's dark in the background. Yeah.
No, what kind of
Caleb,
is
go
this
back out
Atlanta?
and
Is
come
that
back in.
Atlanta? Is that Atlanta?
Caleb, you might want to go out and try to come back in and make sure you're.
Caleb need to turn the light on.
Let me
Or just
message
type
him.
this
Maybe
good
he
word
can't
in the
hear.
comments.
Because I see something right here. So everybody went dark. Oh, he gonna come back in.
Mm.
Who he got a word for? Everybody or just us?
I don't know. It better be a word for the people.
Hold on.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna give him a chance because I don't receive word from everybody.
That's London.
Oh, shout out to
Hey.
London.
Yes, brother. I'm gonna need you to have your charger by your iPad.
No, I'm on my phone, so I let I'm on my phone.
You went to another room.
All right, Caleb. We trying to receive what this word say now. Come on now.
It's probably in 3 days.
Caleb, I'm my body's going down now.
Jail.
Going down
The light
well.
that went out. Oh, jail.
In 3 days.
Yes, honey.
Hey, man.
What's going to happen
down.
in 3 days, honey?
I don't know, baby. You could fulfill your own prophecy, honey. You speak
The
what you
Waffle
want to
in
happen.
3 days. The Waffle House gonna change their grease.
Yeah, that
In 3 days.
in recent years.
They say that grease look like brake fluid. In 3 days.
Okay, here he is. See?
Okay, what's going on? Which he just talked. We just hearing. Wait a minute, I see some hands. Are you?
Honey, what is going
Caleb,
on?
well, you ain't got no light there, baby. Where you at?
I see his hands.
We see your hands, but we can't hear you. We don't.
Hands.
Okay, we see the hands, baby. Yeah.
Wait,
we can't hear
we
you.
can't hear. Just stop. We can't hear you.
Are you muted?
Take your headphones out. Take your headphones out and talk to us.
Girl.
Okay, you said what?
Okay, baby, we can't hear you.
Oh, that's Thais chat.
Caleb, take your earphones out and talk to us through the phone. We can't hear you.
Yeah, turn your phone speaker on and take out the
and turn your volume all the way up. He's not muted, y'all.
Everybody said unmute. We can't hear you. We can't.
Okay, thank you for coming, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right,
Caleb, I'm not trying to be funny.
You got to type it in the comments.
You're not muted. Hold on.
Okay. How about baby?
He muted.
Okay. Thank you. Pull the plug.
Okay.
Pull the plug, baby.
Caleb, I'm not trying to be funny, but I I don't know what is going on.
We love you. We love
the
you.
church say turn on the lights. Why we can't see
you? Can't even see.
Yeah, honey.
He in the dark.
We love you, baby. We love you. Disconnect.
Well, maybe he naked. He can't turn the light.
Okay, Caleb, you're talking, but we can't hear you.
Is he jacking?
Baby, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I thought he was jacking. Put the camera down, baby.
Oh my God, bro.
I see his face. Here he is.
Put the camera down.
Okay, I see his face.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But we still
can't hear you. We can't hear you. We still
can't hear you, baby. We got light.
We
got light.
Now we got light.
Now we got to get the sound.
Step into the light, Caroline.
He got a serious word too. Okay.
Oh, he got a word.
Okay, but now we got to get your sound.
Caleb, we can't hear.
We can't hear you.
Okay, somebody type in the comments that we cannot hear him.
Go get some cue cards, baby.
Can you hear us?
Hear you at all.
Can you hear us?
He can hear us,
but we can't.
But we don't hear you.
But we can't hear him.
Is your mic? No, it ain't muted.
He needs to go in and come back out. Try to go in and come back out, and also check his audio settings on the StreamYard.
Check it.
Yeah, check your audio settings in the StreamYard.
Child, who is that?
Somebody sent me a cash app. They said they hollering. Why are you hollering? Somebody sent me a cash app. Somebody said they hollering.
Child, that's London husband still not doing the show.
Johnny, he performing.
Guys, you laid down too?
Baby, look.
Baby.
And somebody just inboxed me to my Amy, please, after show. You better after show your ass to bed. It's 3 hours and 16 minutes. Talking about a damn after show. You better after show that damn pillow.
Caleb. Okay, Caleb, if you can hear me, and I'm not trying to be funny, if you can hear me, turn your side volume all the way up. Is it all the way up? The volume on your phone is the volume all the way up.
He got to go out. Maybe he can go out and come back in again. Go all the way out.
Okay, when you came in, Caleb, did you unmute your microphone? London, I'm gonna turn your camera off. Caleb, did you unmute your microphone when you came in?
I'm not doing that.
Okay, so Caleb, stand up. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Stand up. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Caleb say he ain't falling for it, baby.
Let me show you how to do it. Okay, stand up. Take your shirt off.
Y'all, listen. I'm trying to.
Ain't gonna show you how to do it. I'll show you how to get the volume. Stand up. Take your shirt off. Okay, then turn around. Ain't gonna show you how to do it. Get the volume together.
Man, listen,
Ain't gonna show you how to get the volume together. Stand up. And then turn around.
Like I am laying in my bed, y'all. Like what the hell?
Ain't gonna show you how to do it. Let Amy walk you through it.
Let's see. Say something, Caleb. He still got here.
Oh, he left and came back in. Yeah, normally when you come back in, it'll help, but I don't know what's going on.
All right. Y'all know.
Okay, speak now. Say something. Well, it looks like he's unmuted, but we still can't hear him.
He was muted, he unmuted. It's something going on. I don't know what.
Do you have an iPhone or is he on a whatchamacallit? Because, honey, sometimes iPhones have their own settings, honey.
They do.
Well, I guess we won't hear the word.
Well, he's going to type it in. He's going to type it in the comments.
We ain't going to hear the word of God tonight, then.
He going to type it in the comments.
Jives, can you send him another link? You can't do another link. It's got to be the same link.
Yeah, it got to be the same link as ours.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm gonna send him another one right now.
But you said send a smoke signal.
Avery said we sending the angels from Africa to make this sound work.
Africa. Taka, Vaka,
Miss
Baka, Luka.
Roslyn said her phone. Miss Roslyn said her phone does it on with StreamYard too.
Taka, Vaka, Africa.
Check your internet, right? Check. Maybe check his internet.
You wouldn't call it for no angels when you stole that woman church. Africa.
She ain't still the church it was given to her.
Baby, please.
Okay. You think Rita Timms gave that woman that? Was it Rita Timms gave that woman that church?
Rita Timms said when she came up there, the locks was changed, and all the passwords was different.
Right.
Aka, Vaka, Taka, Buka.
London, I mean, your husband is doing a whole show, baby. I'm about to send you a tip for him. He is in there dragging out.
And he done broke out the wig.
Okay, well, y'all listen. This has been good tonight.
Who you rushing us off for, Jives?
No. I'm not rushing, but I am
You
going to take
you better leave that door open, Jives.
Leave the light on.
You see that door?
You better turn that light off and open that door like I told you.
Look, can Medea ask him to get through the door?
Baby.
Leave the light on, Jives. Leave the light on.
When I tell you, no, she wasn't big like Medea. She was tall and skinny. And it was just, I'm telling you, it was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing. I've never felt like, are you kidding me right now?
Mm-hmm.
I just felt
awkward.
Gross.
It was awkward.
Very awkward. Like, you don't act that foolish over somebody you don't know.
Baby, Mama was shooting her shot.
Josh, when you get back, does the boat go back to Tampa? Or
no,
another
the
place?
boat goes to Navarro.
Yeah.
How far is that? How far do you have to go back home?
2 hours.
Yeah. That's not bad. That's not too bad.
But I've never taken a cruise out of Tampa. I've always done Port Canaveral. I do know cruises do go out of Tampa though.
We went out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, they was trying. They was trying to get me to go to either Miami or.
It probably would have been a little cheaper.
In Miami?
Yeah, but you would have had to drive all that way. Yeah.
Somebody is bumping.
Nah, that's London Man. He in there doing the show. I told you he performing.
He performing Adele's new song.
Baby, he getting ready for MBU.
He's killing
It's setting the mood, baby. Kyrie, can I say this?
Yes.
Can I say this, Kyrie?
Say it.
And I'm done. Adele, I just don't get it. I don't see this woman is not she ain't no damn Jennifer Holiday. It's like, how is this woman selling this many albums with these just average vocals?
Right. I mean they going away with. I like Yeba better, much better than Adele, and I like.
Oh my god.
Adele. I mean Adele, she okay. She bad.
I'm not saying she can't sing, but
yeah, but she ain't all that right.
No.
Yeah.
Well, can Caleb type it in the comments? We want this word.
He was actually sending me a message. I'm trying to figure out what he sent me a message.
Anyways, I really want to hear that word. I want to hear that word for real.
Right. We might need that word.
For COVID on the boat is that you wear your mask.
I didn't say she couldn't sing. I didn't say she couldn't sing.
He said what? He said COVID for what?
The restrictions for COVID boat is that you wear your mask.
We know
there is no 6 or anything like that. It's just that you wear your mask. Now, what they required for us is that we had our you have to be they need your vaccination card, and they also want you to be tested at least 48 hours prior to boarding.
Right.
And if you did not, this is what they don't tell you. And if you did not get vaccinated or tested before you, I'm hitting my nose because that's what they did. If you didn't, or you got, because I got tested like a day too early, they charge you $140 for them to test you right there.
Ooh, baby.
Yes, man.
Baby, they only charge us $35 in Mexico. $140.
$140.
Oh, they're
Oh,
not
I
playing.
love Duran.
Duran. Oh, I love Duran too. Jamie, I love her too.
Here goes Sister London again, child. I don't know why she keep popping in about no. She trying to go get plowed, honey.
Oh, somebody is bumping.
Okay,
they did Kiki Wine. Oh, y'all.
It's gonna go down, honey.
I love y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, girl. Bye, girl.
Don't forget, cleanse. Good night.
Bye.
Okay, girl.
That was
Bye.
my song.
You just ate, honey. Clean out.
Mama's gonna go and get plowed.
Stupidly.
Mama's gonna get plowed silly.
I'll get the tea in the morning.
I was about to say he about to be running tonight.
Mama Susie Q for to get split.
That wasn't Amari. That wasn't Patty. That was Kiki Wyatt version.
Yeah, that was Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki version. All right.
Okay, well, I was waiting for Caleb, but that's okay. Listen, y'all.
We'll try to get him next Friday.
Yeah, come on back next Friday, Caleb.
We're gonna talk next time, y'all. Oh.
Thank y'all for everything.
Guys,
wait.
Take you in for the cash app. I appreciate you all. I love you all.
Wait. Hold on.
And keep on giving.
Hold on, y'all.
Keep on giving.
Keep on.
This is what he said. Y'all ready?
Stop.
Who?
What he said? Y'all ready? He said, because you are the person over this, pray over those that cover you. Ty is dealing with hurt, unbelief, and trauma. Ty is dealing with lack of attention. No, I'm sorry. Kyrie is dealing with lack of attention and abandonment. London does not have to prove himself to people. He tries too hard, not shade, but he knows, but you know that God loves you. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and it will be easier for you to move forward. It is easier to hide, but it is harder to address.
Amen.
Wait a minute, go back, start
abandonment from abandonment. Who abandoned me?
Go back.
Damn, I ain't even make the word. I guess I should be okay with that. I guess.
Go back.
But I think he's in prophet school. I think he practicing. But he missed the mark.
Go back and read it again.
He said, because you are the one over this, pray over those that cover you. Thais is dealing with hurt, unbelief, and trauma. Kyrie is well, that's Thais.
Okay.
Kyrie is dealing with lack of attention and abandonment. London does not have to prove himself to people. He tries so hard, not shade, but you know that God loves you. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and it will be easier for you to move forward. It is easier to hide, but it is harder to address.
Okay. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I'm gonna go first. I think everybody deals with a little hurt, even if it's residual. But the unbelief, what unbelief? What unbelief? Because God has been, hold on, baby, let me set up. Ooh, wait. Because God has been so miraculous in my life. God has done so much for me in my life. I could not believe if I tried. So I don't know. Maybe you should be more specific with your prophecy. I'm not being defensive, or I'm not trying to, say that you don't see or feel what you saw. But as for me, I just got to be honest. I don't know about the unbelief, and Black people deal with post-traumatic stress disorder just for being Black in America. We all deal with trauma. So I don't know. I don't know, brother, what you saw or what you felt. But if that's what somebody gave you, the spirit realm or whoever gave it to you, I don't know. I'm not here to say you didn't see it or you didn't feel it or somebody didn't give it to you, but maybe it's another Thais. It could be somebody else and it got mixed up. I don't know. Go ahead,
Okay.
Kyrie.
Okay. You said, okay, Kyrie's dealing with abandonment and lack of attention. I'm trying to figure out, where did you get that? And a lack of attention from who?
Okay, well, he added some more.
Oh,
he said all people need TLC and the Four Kings needed. I was attacking. Wait. I was attacking, and when y'all was joking on my Wi-Fi, I did not take it any kind of way. Healing needs to take place, for I see Kyrie and London having to walk in forgiveness. If they want to or not, it is going to face them.
Okay, well, I guess he's going by what they have said.
Yeah, I get that.
He's going by what they have said. Okay, so you know what? Let's do it like this, sir. Thank you for your words. Thank you for your words, sir. I think we should do it like that. Thank you.
Yeah, I get that. But now I'm gonna say this though. Now
Thank you.
I understand you said walking forgiveness. That's true. You can forgive someone and not deal with them anymore. Like without disclosing my business. What my cousin did to my mother, I've forgiven it. I moved past it, but I will never ever deal with them ever again in life. That's it. And like I told them, never. I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck if whatever. Like I told him, if you win the Powerball, my life ain't gonna change. If you get hit by a semi truck and die, I'm not gonna give a fuck because my life's not gonna change. I will never deal with you again, ever again. That's just how I feel. And I mean, but you can still forgive people and not deal with them. I can't speak for London. That's just how I feel. But thank you for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat. Thank you for that.
Now, is he a prophet? Is he a prophet, guys?
He's in prophet school.
He said he is.
He's a prophet. Okay.
He's in prophet. He's still in prophet school.
Well, in my private time,
I want to say, Caleb, thank you.
In my private time, I'll dig a little deeper and see if I can find some things in my private time.
Okay. Well, you go ahead, East.
We going out, y'all. Thank y'all.
In the stillness of the night, I'll ask God about it. Maybe there's some things I don't see, and God showed him. So I ask God about it in the stillness of the midnight hour.
Amen. Now, NY peeps, you absolutely right. Forgiveness and forgetting are two different things. You right about that. Because I do forgive, but I don't forget. You right about that. MXP hit on the head in 3 days. Amen.
In 3 days.
Thank you, Caleb.
All right,
Thank you, Caleb.
Good night.
Good night.
We are out of here. We'll talk later.
All right.
Girl.